Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. This is CyricZ, and we are playing Lost Judgment. Once again, continues to play Lost Judgment. I was racking my brain trying to figure out things to start on, and I just figured the lovely little novelty of all the little things RGG Studio has to model whenever they make these games. Like, I can't remember them modeling an umbrella stand. Maybe it was like something that might exist in like Don Quixote or something, but this seems to me like these umbrellas are, specifically supplied for the school kids. I don't see like any... I see numbers on them, but those are size markers. So, it says 60 centimeters and 70 centimeters. And here's a hot water pot, here's a microwave, and over here's the cafeteria where all the kids hang out. Look, there's, what is it? Noodles. I thought it said needles for a second. And I'm like, wait a second. And the shop, the commissary. Oh, you can buy lots of cool stuff here. I'm stuck behind the thing. Excuse me. I'd like to see what's available for purchase to the kids. They got pens. They've got, tape. They got tape. They got donuts. Notebooks. Bags. Shoes. Wow. Kids can get a lot around here. And of course, you get your chippies, you got your ramen cups, you got your onigiri, gotta have that, and some sandwiches, and is that ice cream in the back there? That's awesome. Ooh, question, are those blank CD? Oh, you were looking at the tape and oh no, they are. We got some blank DVDs, burnable CDs or DVDs. That's awesome. There's all kinds of cool stuff in here. See, a lot of stuff you can find when people care about the things they make. Shirts, T-shirts. Possibly, we're meant to think that those are like school icons, shirts and the like. Or perhaps they're, uniform outfits in case, you wreck yours and you have to buy a new one because they make you buy them, is my knowledge. But yeah, it's cool little stuff you see there. Hello, Devel23. Hello, Pseudochell. Hello, Starson. I know you guys are into my little drags into fun stuff you can find here. But we are now in, what are we in? Chapter 7? Chapter something. Yeah, we're in Chapter 6 right now. We got a whole bunch of things going on because we've got the Robots Club is meeting here in the cafeteria, rather Sakura and Itakura is her name, rather. We do have to go stop by the boxing gym, baby! Boxing gym's opening up! I see 2 markers over there, the MRC, though, which could be interesting. But first, let's stop here. My plan, at least, is to do a whole bunch of MRC stuff, or rather, school stuff in the school, and then do the faculty room story thing. So, we didn't have to worry about tripping over these guys, because we have to talk first. Look at you guys. What a great date this is. The cereal cafeteria is a pretty good karate combo. Oh, but we're just having snacks, right?
Itakura-senpai!
What are your favorite snacks, Itakura-senpai? Potato chips. I love chips. I'm a big fan of seaweed and salt. I'm partial to the consomme flavor.
Yes!
Oh yeah, those are great too. Sakura-kun seems to be enjoying himself. He always seems so tense in the robotics club room. Elbow!
Hey.
Come on, bring it up already. Oh, right.
By the way,
Sakura-kun, there's still a lot we don't know about the robotics club. Probably because we just joined. Would you mind sharing what you know?
Yes!
Oh, of course!
hey,
What kind of guy is Okitagawa? He comes off as a real go-getter. A real up-and-comer. Well, that's because he is. He's an amazing person, at least in my book. Robotics Club completely changed after he joined. Before that, we never had any goals or deadlines. We mainly just sit around talking and getting excited about some cool ideas we have. But we'd end up doing nothing, losing the preliminaries because we were never ready. We were fine as long as we had fun. It was all very relaxed. Sounds like the dream. Well, when the club's so easygoing and put you to sleep, I'm sure it was very rewarding for a guy like Kitagawa to step into it, especially having just transferred. He just gives off that micromanager vibe, but with all the reporting and milestones and the ABC talk. Yeah, I didn't even know what that was at first. It was all, ABC? Should we do the rest of the alphabet?
Look here.
And I don't agree with how Kitagawa does things. Don't we have a motto for robot contests? If I'm not mistaken, it was, we think together, we build together. This is the exact opposite of that.
I see.
I see, I get that. Get how that doesn't exactly line up with Kitagawa's top-down approach.
Hey.
What kind of guy's Sakamori, the one in charge of construction? He seems to butt heads with Okitagawa every so often. Yeah, those two don't get along so well. Takamori-senpai was supposed to become president before Okitagawa-senpai came along. But when the previous president retired, he named the newly transferred Okitagawa-senpai as a successor. It happened right after he transferred. Everyone was shocked, especially Takamori-senpai.
Oh.
Heck of a promotion for a new guy, huh? Takamori's definitely holding a huge grudge over it. He loves complaining when Okitagawa isn't around. Not like anyone's lining up to listen to him, though. I mean, he'd go on forever if we did. So Takamori's unhappy, which also sounds like a consequence of Okitagawa's regime. The Okitagawa regime, this fall, on NHK. Kodamazaki-kun, the designer of Okitagawa, seems to hold him in high regards.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Kodamazaki-senpai is quite talented, always finishing his designs without much fanfare. He never misses deadlines, and he's very meticulous. That's why the president likes him so much. Yeah, overbearing bosses always prefer a good lapdog. Well, Kodamazaki-senpai's very kind. He always worries about me whenever the president chews me out. Sure, but it's guys like him who let the people around him tell him how to walk and talk. It's not true at all. That reminds me, Itakura seems to have beef with Kodamazaki-kun. Maybe it's better if I don't bring it up. I think that's about everything I wanted to ask. I think I understand the robotics club a lot better than before, thanks to your help. You do this again soon. Itakura's so checked out, I love it.
Hey.
So, Itakura, will you help me investigate the professor?
I refuse.
No, hard pass. Still give me the time of day.
By the way.
Okay, well, how's school going then? It's not so bad, right? What's to say? I mean, that's for sure. Some idiots still want to jump me like Amasawa's brother. I don't know about that. Should really do a better job of keeping tabs on Itakura. Should do that. Definitely should do that. Oh, the nurse's office. I don't know if I actually do anything in the nurse's office, but this is where Hakase hangs out when she's actually here. But it turns out she's not here, so the door's locked, so I can't sneak in and steal her meds and shit. We do have access to Hakase because we do have the DLC. Alright, let's head over to the MRC and see what's going on there. 2 icons sprung up. Madness. Oh god! The Punk Trio. One of these guys know they're standing in front of the MRC. You know, if you win money at the next tournament, you better bring it here. Cheaters never prosper. I haven't cheated at all. You still better bring the money. Oh, come on, a shakedown? Guess I better put a stop to that. Time to beat up children again. Here we go.
Hey.
Hey, how about you guys back off? Titch. Disco.
Hey.
You okay? Thank you. Are you the leader for the MRC? Huh? Well, I'm the outside counsel, Yagami. Did you need something? Yes. My name's Machio Toki. There was something I wanted to talk to the MRC about, so I was waiting here, but there was no response even after I knocked. I see. Guess there's nobody inside. Well, come on in. Okay, thank you. A new case. I'd like to know what that little sign on the curtain says. Probably says do not disturb or, like, you know, mystery meeting in progress or something. Usually the President Amasawa is around. And in fact, there she is now, backing into the room. I forbid it, at least until the end of term exams are finished. Okay, I get it. Huh? Yagami-san, I didn't know you were here. Kento's teacher was lecturing him about his grades earlier. Huh? We have a guest?
Yeah.
This is Toki-kun. He's got something he wanted to discuss with the MRC. Yeah. Sure, Majima fought 12-year-old Ryuji, but that was a one-time thing. And also Ryuji is a Gigantor. You didn't learn he was 12 until after you sparred with him. Okay, Toki-kun, you have the floor. I'm in the esports club, and I wanted to lay some suspicions to rest. The suspicion is we're somehow cheating with the help of the professor. Huh? Did you just say the professor? I think I'm gonna need to pry further. Esports are where you play video games competitively, right? Yeah, we play in tournaments, and usually the games are like fighting, shooting, and that sort of thing. It's hard for me to imagine what a day at that club looks like. What do you guys normally do? Well, we play games.
Oh.
I should have expected that. But it's not just playing. We study the moves and combos of the strongest players, and we train our mental strength. In esports tournaments, if you don't have an iron focus, you've already lost. It takes work to get to that level. Like for practice, we go to temples for Zen meditation and also sit under waterfalls.
Huh.
Now that I'd like to see. It's our president's own practice regimen. I don't know if other schools' esports clubs do the same thing or not.
Hey!
Say, I was gonna ask this earlier, but doesn't it feel a little off to call these esports a sport at all? They're just video games. It's not like you're moving your body, so how is it a sport? Moving your fingers isn't moving your body. I mean, I move my fingers to read a book, too.
Sis!
Back it up, sis. Video games can absolutely be a sport. That's okay. I'm sick of hearing it. There's all this bias about games being bad, that they make you stupid. And guess what? Now you have to hear my rant. Guess he's pretty fired up. Might as well hear what he has to say. Anyway, let's go to the cheating allegations. So you guys know what cheats are, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's when you cheat in the game by using mod programs. Yeah, you can make it easy to win by making characters move in ways they're not supposed to, or be immune to enemy attacks. Anyway, we're suspected of using some sort of cheat during our last practice match.
Huh.
Why's that? The opponents in our practice match were a famous team. They had some professionals who were already known around the world, in fact. But their ace player got beaten by our president. He beat Daigo? He's our fearless leader, Genya Sanbonmatsu. He kinda looks like Sakata Sanshiro. Kinda. He's got a little bit of the fluffy hair. He was suspected of cheating just for getting a win. It was because of the way he won. A no-damage perfect victory in a matter of seconds.
I see.
Hey, getting perfect on is totally something that can happen in match play, in competitive play. Just gotta have a bad day. Well, that definitely doesn't sound normal against a professional. But to assume he cheated is terrible. They don't even have any evidence.
Hey!
That reminds me, Toki-kun, what's with all the rumors about getting help from the professor? We don't know why people think that. The newspaper club is just making things up. Newspaper club, huh? Guess I need to talk to those jerks now. Alright, Kento, where's your rant? The games use an esports have a very high competition factor, and to win you need to put in an absurd amount of effort and practice. On top of that, at tournaments, everyone's nerves are running high like you wouldn't believe. You need a cool head to keep your focus when something unexpected happens. In other words, esports is the battle of the mind. It's no exaggeration to say it requires an athlete's abilities.
What?
Where did all this even come from? Gento-kun's right. Right now, esports is recognized as its own subculture, and there are more professional players every year. Good point, Toki. So yeah, the age of games being bad or just for children is over. Do you two know each other or something? Gento-kun and I are mutuals. Online friends, I mean. Have we even talked IRL before? We're not the same year at school.
Amasawa.
Well, now that we listen to Kento-kun's rant, do you have a counter-argument, Amasawa? Well, Amasawa?
Kento!
First of all, Kento, I've never once said games are harmful or that they need to be banned, okay? I'm pointing out that you need to stop changing the topic. Listen, what I really want to say is, exams are almost here, and you don't study at all. You just keep playing games, and you keep failing. That's why I'm saying you can't play games until exams are over. Do you understand? But aren't you chasing after mysteries instead of studying for your exams? Me, I can. I can still handle my studies along with my extracurriculars. My grade ranking is still in the upper percentile. Anyway, until tests are over, you're not allowed to play games. If you fail, I'm banning games for a month. It's like you're playing to unban games and defend esports backfired mightily, Kento-kun. Take a seat, bro. Damn it, when I don't get to play, I get all antsy, though. So, what did you want to discuss with the MRC? I want you to investigate our club and clear us of the suspicions. We're innocent.
Gotcha.
Okay, then. Does your president, Sanbonmatsu-kun, know I'm going to be doing this? I haven't told him. He'd be opposed to it. Well, that he won't be on guard, so perhaps that'll make the investigation easier.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, why don't you just go undercover like you always do and act as an advisor to the esports club?
Yeah.
Good idea. Let's go with that. Cool. So the club is on the 4th floor at the East Building. Okay, esports club. Time to head to gaming grounds. You know what? Let's do that first. We can't. I'd prefer that rather than going through another section of just like, okay, what do you guys do? What's the thingy? So let's go check out esports just right for now. All right, oh, there you are. I feel like I can't remember where the. So these guys are right here. Hi, May Christine. Thanks for coming by. Esports time. Nice microphone, bro. President Sanbonmatsu, care to comment on the truth of the cheating allegations? I have absolutely not cheated. I swear it on my heart and soul. What about the suspicions of you being in contact with the professor?
What'd you say?
Oh, Tani, look into my eyes. Do I look like a guy that would cheat? So dramatic. This is going nowhere. Let's wrap for today. Such dramatics. Oh, you're from the MRC. Oh. Look at the sticks they got. Oh, Yakumi-san, thanks for coming.
Hey.
Toki-kun, were those guys from the newspaper club? Sounded like they were bothering you all. Yeah, they determined to write a hit piece about the cheating allegations from the other day.
Beg your pardon?
So, you're the counselor Toki was talking about.
It's me.
It's me. I'm normally an advisor for the MRC. Nice to meet you.
Yagami-san.
You know Virtua Fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't? The one was really popular. It's the one where he goes, "You're 10 years too early" when he wins. I mean, even kids would know that. I'm asking if you know Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Who's your main?
Huh?
5 Final? It already has that many sequels? Oh, get right in his face!
Too easy.
Wow, the ignorance! Hey, okay, so, Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, or VF5FS for short, is the game we're playing at the next tournament. If you're gonna be our advisor, knowing the basics is a must.
Yeah.
Actually. Right, got it. Yakumi-san, I can give you a tutorial. Just talk to me whenever's best for you. Okay, Toki, what do you got? Okay, Yakumi-san, I'll teach you the basics of the game. I know how to play Virtua Fighter, thank you. Bung. Vanessa. Jean? Is it Jean or Jean? I can never remember if it's Jean Cujo or John Cujo.
Just focus on your enemy.
What's that sign say in the back?
Ready, go! Excellent!
Got him.
Round two. Ready, go!
Getting all the KO whatevers.
Excellent!
So just do the one match, or how many do I do?
You'd be dead.
Yeah, pretty good. I guess we're done for now. Yakumi-san, how are you doing just typical controls? Well, I feel like I can learn as I go. Okay, I'm willing to practice with you anytime. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Roger that. Alright, need to look into the cheating allegation, but how do I go about that? Ooh, my focus is up. My focus is crocused. Yeah, I did a little robotics club to kind of practice on that. But that's quality wire. Just yanked it out of the wall. Hey, Sanbonmatsu-kun. Yakumi-san, do you believe games are harmful? Harmful? Who knows? I don't think going overboard in anything is healthy, though. But in order to win, an hour a day doesn't cut it. In order to be a top-tier athlete, one must devote hours upon hours. Even if you get bored, you have to practice with an unyielding fighting spirit. It's not even recreation at our level. It's a true sport. And when we practice our sport, unlike those who practice track or baseball, we get criticized. But we're athletes too. We need to practice. Must be tough to fight the bias against gamers. Okay, everyone, time for push-ups and squats. We're gonna train so we can have the fortitude and relentless fighting spirit we need. Yeah! They actually are surprisingly athletic. Alright. Well, enough with you guys. Oh my, it's Otani. You were in the club room earlier. You're from the newspaper club. I'm Toshiaki Otani, and yes, I'm with the newspaper club. I want to talk about the suspicions surrounding the esports guys. Perfect. I was curious about that too, actually. Why don't we talk somewhere, besides here? Understood. I'll wait for you at the cafeteria. What if Itakura and Sakura are there again? What then, Otani? What will you do? Ow. Woof. Woof. Which one's you, Otani? There you are. He picked a corner. A long corner.
Hey.
So, Otani-kun, you guys at the newspaper think the professor is involved in the esports club? Heck yeah. When it comes to that story, I definitely think there's been some technical assistance from the professor. Didn't you approach his esports club to investigate the professor too? Maybe. Yakumi-san, we can help each other out here. We can tell each other what we know about this scandal.
Gotcha.
Quid pro quo. Fair enough. Me first. Sounds like he's going to share something good. Gotta make sure I don't derail it with anything I say. Partnership. But wait, before you share, at this present moment, I don't think I have anything you don't already know. We can skip your turn for now, as long as you promise to share with me anything you learn in the future. Just to be clear, this is off the record, right? I'm not interested in publicly humiliating a student because you take what I say and print it in the newspaper. Oh no, it would badly affect a student's future. We'll refrain from reporting it. I do actually have the conviction of a real journalist, you know. All I want is the truth. I think real journalists are going to disappoint you. Damn! Damn, Yagami does not have a good opinion of real journalists. So the catalyst for this was Sanbon Matsukun beating the crap out of some famous esports player in a tournament? Yes, a world champion, in fact. He didn't give any opportunity to counterattack. It was over in seconds.
Does that mean...
I don't know much about gaming. Is that something that shouldn't usually happen? Well, at the very least, I've never seen it. Definitely doesn't happen often. What's especially weird is Sanbon Matsu is an amateur with no record to speak of, and his opponent was an undefeated pro esports player. So it's like an Olympic gold medalist getting crushed by a turtle who was tranquilized. And that's why you think he cheated with Professor's help. Yeah, also I should explain more about that. At tournaments, they have pretty hardcore countermeasures against cheating. Obviously, without those, the sport would collapse. Like, even in a practice match the other day, they were using what's called cheat detection software.
Oh.
Wow, never knew that existed. So, nothing illegal was detected in that match? Apparently not, but regardless, something did happen that only a cheat could explain. I think Sanbon and his crew somehow evaded the software's powers of detection. Is that even possible? Not with the rudimentary skills of a high school student. But the professor? Yeah, he could get it done. That's why I think he's involved.
I see.
Uh-huh. But of course, it's still a mystery how we could have installed the cheat tool on the machine. There are monitors to make sure that can happen, even for practice matches. There would have been no chance to install it via a storage device like a disc or USB stick. Well, maybe there was truthfully no cheating. Oh no, I saw the match with my own eyes. It was not won in an honest way. You say so. Question is, how do I proceed with the investigation? The fastest way would be for you to get really good at Virtua Fighter, then play against Sanbon Matsu. He hates losing. If he thinks he's about to lose to a true amateur like you, Sagami-san, he'll get desperate. And so, when Sanbon Matsu's character starts acting weird, that's when you secure the machine he's using. Okay, the only thing is, I'm a noob, right? Is that the term? I have a pretty tough time beating Sanbon Matsu-kun. He's got predictable habits in the way he fights, and he relies too much on certain winning strats. So basically, I'm saying his gameplay is simple and shallow. If you can see through it, you can beat him easily. He seemed quite the expert on Virtua Fighter. It's just something from a long time ago. I'll see you around. First, I need to practice so I can beat Sanbon Matsu. I'll do that later. Can't do it all in one trip. Would spoil the suspense and all. Yeah, Otani should... Why isn't Otani just going ahead and fighting him? That is an excellent question.
Amasawa.
I wanted to talk to you about the new case.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, thank you for coming. Please, take a seat. Kento-kun sitting in on today's meeting?
Yeah.
Yep, it's about somewhat relevant to me, so... Oh, it is? Oh, is it? It is. Let's see what Amasawa's got for me. My apologies if the question came out of left field, but by any chance, have you heard of the Tsujiguri that occurred during the Edo era? Tsujiguri? You mean those old crossroad killings where people ambushed others with their swords in the streets?
Yes.
Yes, samurai and vagabonds alike supposedly did it to test their skills in weaponry, or even to mug their victims.
Nah.
So, any particular reason this is coming up in the current year?
Well,
Well, it's certainly become relevant in a Jin show. Granted, it's more of a crossroad beatdown here.
Huh?
Crossroad beatdown? What in the world? Apparently, there's a local figure who appears out of nowhere to challenge targets to fistfights. I've heard that several thugs and skilled fighters alike have fallen victim to this payback boxer. The Payback Boxer.
Hey,
Ooh, now there's a name. What's this payback boxer like? He's tall, well-built, and only uses boxing techniques. Not only that, I hear he's exceptionally strong, so much so that he's even defeated a martial arts champ. Well, sounds like a real pro. Unfortunately, he's still unidentified. He wears a hood over his eyes and hides his face with a mask. Apparently, the payback boxer tells all his victims, "I'm here because of your past sins." Sins? What's he mean by that? From what I've heard, he only targets rough and tumble types who clearly have skeletons in their closet. There's also a rumor that the payback boxer has been accepting requests made through the professor's website.
I see.
So he's almost acting like some kind of anti-hero. Any suspects yet, at least?
Yes.
Well, we do have one potential suspect already. Kenya Oshikiri, a male second-year student, right here at Saori High. I currently have 2 reasons for suspecting him. First, a button from a Saori High School uniform was found at one of the payback boxer's crime scenes. Secondly, I've heard that Oshikiri-kun attends a boxing gym off campus. How are his boxing skills? Payback boxer's exceptionally strong, right? I also hear Oshikiri-kun's extremely strong as well, and known for his tremendous skill.
Yagami-san.
He's a downright prodigy. I bet he's the strongest person at the gym.
Huh?
You know Oshikiri too?
Yeah.
Yep, he was originally from the karate club with me. We used to practice together when we were both first years. He was crazy strong in karate too. He beat all the black belt senpai the same month he joined the club. He flat out told them there's nothing more this club can teach me and walked out on the spot. Dang, it's crazy.
Hey.
Look, Yagami-san, he and I used to be pretty close. I have to say, I really don't think he's the type of guy to do something like this.
Kento-kun.
What kind of guy is Oshikiri from your point of view?
So,
Well, Kenya can be combative, but he's not capable of any real crime. But Oshikiri-kun has been in fights all over town, right? He's well known as a delinquent here in Ijincho.
actually...
Well, that's not it, sis. Kenya's got kind of a mouth on him and around his senpai and other tough guys, so they got wound up pretty fast. He got famous because he kept winning fights that other people picked with him. He never started it. So you really don't think he's got the payback part of the payback boxer in him, do you?
Amasawa.
Alright, Amasawa, as exactly you'd like me to do. I'd like for you to go undercover at Oshiri-kun's boxing gym. According to Kento, he opens up to sparring opponents that he trusts and respects.
If I were to guess...
By that logic, should you prove yourself at his gym, he may be willing to share any relevant secrets with you.
Gotcha.
Got it. For once I'm in my element, considering all the martial arts practice. It's called the Todoroki Boxing Gym over on Sakura River Street. Oh, and Yagami-san, that gym has somewhat a grim reputation. Grim. How?
Well...
On top of being extremely intensive with their training, the member role appears to be comprised of some rather frightening individuals. All of them are ex-yakuza or ex-convicts of some kind. Some even say the gym turns out applicants who lack priors. That's ridiculous. What kind of gym would do that? Sounds like a bunch of rumors cooked up by people who never set foot inside. Well, I certainly hope that's the case. Alright, boxing has opened. We could still go to robotics if we wanted to, or back to esports if we wanted to. I mean, I should do at least a robotics match today. One of them on camera. You know. Just for moving things forward. Ow. Alright, robotics land. We're back. Our opponent for the preliminaries has been decided.
Huh?
What? Who is it? Jonan Technical School. Whoa. They're one of the teams that made it through the preliminaries in last year's RE Robo Rally. We can't underestimate them. Hey, so the preliminaries are finally here, huh?
That's right.
Indeed. If we win, we'll be in the main tournament. Kitagawa, who's going to be in charge for the preliminaries? We can't show up without a leader, right?
Please.
Yeah,
Thank
son.
you.
Can we count on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That was my plan anyway. I'm the operator, and whatever happens, I'll be at the preliminaries. Thank you. Akuna-sensei probably wouldn't have made it to the tournament. Yeah, she has no motivation to.
Indeed.
You're right. She's never had any interest in robots in the first place. Just the opposite. She makes fun of it every chance she gets. The other day, she looked at the robots and said, when you graduate high school, hopefully you graduate from playing with those toys, too. Those aren't toys! It's not like she has no clue how much the world relies on robots these days. She doesn't understand anything outside her own little world. Don't pay her any mind. Got that right. Well, at least talking crap on the advisor helps them bond.
Yagami-san.
Please let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Let's do it. Customize. Parts rearrangement. So, I have the Supremacy body, which is a DLC body, which makes things all a lot easier. But I don't think I can make any really cool stuff. Like, yeah, I only have one weapon of each kind, one motor of each kind. I stuck a few things on here, but, you know, it'll help, certainly. So we can just go ahead and begin the match. The opponent info, Jonan Technical School Robotics Club from his operators, Inaba, managed to make it through the preliminaries in last year's RE Robo Rally. Their rapid attacks and 3 mobile types are a major threat. So you can see they're using a whole bunch of mobile bots. 2 of them with shields, which is weird, and 1 with a hammer. You think drills would make the most sense for robots, for mobile robots. But who am I? Who am I to criticize? Here I am using my... At last, the time has come for the 4th RE Robo Rally preliminaries. This is where it all goes down. Hi, Yappy-kun. Yippee!
Hey.
Our opponent in the preliminaries is Jonan Technical School. They're supposed to be pretty tough, right?
If I have to guess.
Right. However, according to my estimates, they're not an opponent we can't beat. Which is exactly why we need our preparations to be flawless. Sounds like you're pretty confident.
Of course.
But from here on out, Yagami-san, this all comes down to your skills as an operator. Nod, everybody nod. Don't worry, I'll win. Don't we have any other option, right?
Please. Thank you.
I'm counting on you. If we win this, I bet more members will start to trust me. Let's do this. Yeah, Yappy-kun. Kinda wish I wasn't in the back corner, but oh well.
I've got this.
Damn, son. Guess I gotta move it a little bit, huh?
Go!
That boost is too much, man. Alright, I'm right here. I might as well place this.
Nice.
Alright, I need another thingy in Pronto here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the fact that they're mobile makes it really easy for them to get
Nice.
squares.
Yes. Go.
Haha! Tis mine. Watch this. And done.
Feeling good.
Itakura seems completely uninteresting. Yeah, I got a small screw and some passable rubber. Unbelievable! The Saori Robotics Club has toppled the mighty Jonan Technical School. Who could have ever predicted such an incredible outcome? The Saori High Robotics Club has now clinched their spot in the main tournament. And it's all thanks to weird leather jacket guy. Yay! Yay! I never imagined we'd make it past the preliminaries. It's the Saori High Robotics Club's first real achievement. Yeah, can't believe we beat those guys from the technical school. Every one of us had a hand in this victory.
No.
Let's not lower our guard just yet. We barely made it to the starting line. Come on, don't be such a buzzkill. Takamori, don't let this victory get to your head. Our objective is far beyond this. Objective?
Right.
That's right. Our objective is to win the RE Robo Rally.
Huh?
Win? Us? Plan on telling you all after we made it to the preliminaries. This is the Saori Robotics Club ultimate goal. Our dumpy little robotics club actually winning?
Come
No
on.
matter how much you cut it, that's a wishful thinking. It isn't wishful thinking, nor is it reckless. Our milestones are perfectly aligned with the path to victory. As long as we meet each milestone one at a time, we'll get there. We'll reach our goal.
Are you stupid?
That's some serious confidence. He's actually trying to win the thing? It's one hell of a challenge, to say the least. Well, whatever. I was bored anyway. Might as well stick around to see that.
I'll give it a shot.
Senpai's worth the manpower of at least 100 members. And we have Yagami-san, too.
Yeah.
Of course. I'll do whatever I can to help. Let's go, Kuramazaki. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Itakura's got some savage voice lines. Man, this club just doesn't seem like it's on the right track at all. We gotta get working and teamwork. Man, my guts are low. Alright. see. Yeah, we'll just stop in here to advance the story. Alright, today's topic concerned our development direction for the first round of the tournament. We know who we're up against first. He's got the whiteboard out. Oh my god. Here's the tournament bracket. Our opponent in the first round is Mega College Robotics Club. For today, I'd like to have us a discussion about our countermeasures against Mega College. Strategy meeting?
Let's do this.
Fine, guess I'm using my whole brain for this. Now,
I have to guess.
they seem to thrive in close quarters tactical formations. If that's the case, we must prioritize offensive weaponry and formation-breaking tactics. Therefore, I'd like us to focus on weapons development. Ooh, he's got handouts. How official looking. To get us started, I prepared a parts lineup that I'd like to serve as a foundation of development. I've also prepared the schedule and milestones as well. Be sure to check them when you need to deliver your work. Didn't even get a chance to speak.
Okitagawa.
Hey, Okitagawa.
What?
What is it? Didn't you say you wanted to have a discussion, you know, with everyone?
Indeed.
Correct. But you had everything all decided already. What was there even there to discuss? I apologize if you misunderstood my words.
What the crap?
So the whole point of this was you telling us what to do?
That's the most optimal solution.
Think you're all that?
Man, I'm getting really goddamn tired of this.
What?
You'd like to voice your opinion. I'm listening.
What?
Why are you patronizing me? That wasn't my intent. Good boy, Mommy and Daddy are fighting again. So this is Okitagawa's infamous top-down approach, huh? He tries to ease up the tension. Okitagawa, how about we have an idea meeting with everyone to go over the weapon development lineup? Idea meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, by hearing all sorts of opinions and points of view, it might spark an idea you never would have thought of by yourself. That's what they call a brainstorming session.
That being said,
I fear that may become more of a brain-scattered session. Besides, I reviewed the lineup countless times. Well, you'll never know until you try it, when I give it a shot.
yes.
Very well, you insist, Jakami-san. Great. Listen, there are all kinds of rules for brainstorming, but the most important one is never deny another's opinions. Instead, dive in and try to expand on them. Got that? Denying. Bad. Yes, I understand. Okay, anyone want to share a thought?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, actually, I was just thinking, wouldn't projectiles be badass? That way we can wreck the enemy from a distance while lining up for a block, right?
No.
Rejected.
What?
Excuse me? With the radio controls as they are, achieving delicate handling will be difficult. Even if you aim, the line of sight would shift, and the bullet would miss its target. Actually, we had Mizuzaki, the previous operator, try ranged weapons, but it was highly impractical. Damn it. Hey, no. Okitagawa, shooting down someone's opinion during a brainstorming session is against the rules. I'll have to beat you up now. Right, this is quite hard. Then what should we do? Guess it's their counselor, or should try to steer this meeting and get them inspired. And expand on Takamori's ranged weapon idea. Lots of the ones who haven't said anything yet. Itakura. What are your thoughts on Takamori's ranged weapon idea? Well, like Okitagawa said, I think it might be hard to hit the target. In that case, why don't we adjust it so it still hits with a broad range? What do you mean by that? If we're having a hard time with a single shot, we should make it rapid fire, like a machine gun. Make it rain hard enough and they're bound to get wet, you know? Oh, I get it. Impressive thinking, Itakura-senpai. Then how about a shotgun? Should hit with a broader range so the shot will spread out.
I suppose.
Yeah, good call. That could work too.
Hey.
That's what they put on the table. What do you think, Okitagawa? I never considered that point of view. This might work out quite well. Well, let's add ranged weapon development to our lineup. This is going surprisingly well. Kodamazaki-kun hasn't said a thing since the meeting started. I'd like to hear his thoughts too. Kodamazaki-kun, what's your opinion on the weapons lineup?
Huh?
Oh, you want my opinion?
Well,
I really want us to have cool weapons. The heck do you mean by cool weapons? Well, I'm thinking if we attach some blue lights and made it transform all lit up, that'd be great.
Wow.
I understand how you feel, but we don't have simply enough funds for that. I'd rather spend them on something that'll increase our chances of winning.
sorry.
Nope.
I'm sorry. Now, don't apologize for speaking your mind while we're brainstorming. It's important to be able to voice your opinions without being afraid of screwing up. Some of your ideas may even be totally out there, and that's fine too. We try not to reject ideas right out of the gate, but instead go with it and try to expand on it. I see. That does make sense. So, cool weapons, huh? Let's bookmark Kodamazaki's idea for a while. For now, what we think. Sakura-kun, do you have any thoughts on Takamori's ranged weapon plan?
Huh?
Me? I've been racking my brain, but nothing comes to mind. I see. Now that I think about it, he was clutching his head earlier.
Hey.
Alright, Takamori, what are your thoughts? Does it even matter? Whatever I say, if Kitagawa will just reject it outright. You have a sufficient argument, then by all means.
Kitagawa.
Kitagawa, denying opinions during a brainstorming session is forbidden. Watch it, I'ma slap you.
Yeah.
Understood. Anyway, aside from that, I don't really have any other opinion. I don't think I'll get more out of Takamori. And time passes. Ugh, that was a work off my brain. I'm beat. Yeah, but it was fun. Got some solid ideas in the weapons lineup, I'd say. Indeed. Let's finish off the lineup with ranged weapons like machine guns and shotguns. Should be listening to me from the start, man. Got them all pretty amped up. Awesome. And I'm up to level 4 on teamwork. Oh boy. Is there anything to continue in the Robotics Club investigation? I wonder. So what if I talk to,
Yagami-san!
Yeah.
So this is just, oh, new parts! New parts! Okay, I don't need to worry about bodies for right now. Well, maybe I can improve a body on, the attack boys that we got. X7. I don't have any assault basic reports, though, or enough of them anyway. How about... I can make a battery easily enough. Let's see. Speed motor S. For my speedy boy. Yeah, I don't have enough magnets, though, for balanced motors. I gotta get a better drill. Yeah, I'll take a better drill, why not? Ooh, so there's the machine guns and the shotties. But I don't have enough R weapon basic reports to work that, so. It just makes me better for the most part. What else we got over here? Placement guidance died, mostly AIs. Increased ammo, ancient range attack. Alright, that should do enough for now. Okay. Robo Labo. Hey Hippie Hop, how we doing? I am having a blast. Alright, that's enough robots, that's enough esports, that's enough mysteries out. Now we're going to do main story because we have to ask Sawa Sensei about Yui Mamiya. Robots! I mean, murders.
Oh. What is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Mikoshiba-kun?
That is an excellent question.
But then that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ehara-san committed murder with his own 2 hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ehara-san groped?
So you do know her then? Were you 2 classmates?
We were, in our 3rd year of high school.
A lead!
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ehara-san, as in she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But Why? Why would she do that for him?
She really doesn't seem to know of any connection between Ahara and Mamiya. This is all an act, and she's an amazing actress. Well... Ooh, I found a 100 yen coin just lying around.
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ahara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurokawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ahara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ahara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ahara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurokawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry. I'm already late for my meeting.
Getting a little
I'm trying to
insistent
ask
there,
you about a
Yagami.
murder here. To Ahara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large.
The Junkler
even as
Group.
we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with the suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell
You gotta
me
sort yourself out,
how
Yagami.
are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out. I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you. I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
I'm not gonna be here. I have drone racing. It's not going great, but at least I learned she was classmates with Mamiya. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Saori-san will hear that too. Gotta leave school. Alright, so what's next? I'm kidding, of course, I know what's next. What's next is phone call! Oh yeah, I was gonna tell Saori-san about Sawa-sensei and Mamiya.
Hey, Saori-san? It's Yagami.
It's me.
Did you manage to talk to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide incident with their classmate.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away. Once he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Wow. You really can find a lot online.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide. Like he's proud of it.
Damn.
He thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Maybe we slap this guy.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a yakuza, though he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was
So he's a
taken
punk.
5 years ago.
A chin pita. Hey, out of this picture.
This guy.
You recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girl's bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawhi having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think
Like he's
about
gonna pop out of my
it.
closet.
Here you have Kawhi and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble
Yeah,
is
you can see it during
finding them.
cutscenes.
Maybe that was the case for Kawhi.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawhi a bit more.
You can just be
on our
seeing a
end.
cutscene. As soon as
With
someone
RK
approaches the
after,
action, they just vanish.
Word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Kamurocho is a black hole.
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people getting stopped and asked
Sometimes they
about
turn
them
around
all
for
over
us. That's
town.
true.
But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawai, could it have something to do with our case as well?
Putting aside the connection between Mikoshiba and Kawhi, why is RK suddenly so involved?
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor and keep digging up what you can on Kawhi.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
All right, it's time to do
You
some.
mean you're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawhi.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that alone.
Don't worry, it's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still, I'll just call you about every 10 minutes then,
Oh, this is great.
for your safety.
I find that rather unnecessary.
You sure?
I'm sure. Unfortunately, Saori can't hop out the window like Yagami can. She keeps her phone very brief. But hey, at least she can take pictures. First, I need to find some RK members. Unlike Yakuza, they're hard to identify by appearance alone. But no worries, in times like these, it's good to know the owner of Tender. He's well connected. Teleport! This is Bartender, the first place Yagami-san worked at when he arrived in the city. The owner, Joe Masuda, always has his ear to the ground. I'm sure I could ask him where he might meet some RK members. Also, Saori-san can't run. Hey guys!
Oh, is that Saori-chan I see? To what do I owe this pleasure?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends? Does that mean he's on his way too?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh, that's
Dang,
strange,
Mari. Just
Mari.
moves right in.
Here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
Two of them sure can keep up with each other, but I'm gonna ask questions. I better order a drink.
Let's see.
I'll have
Got
terrified.
you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking fancy doing it.
Oh, please. You two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose
Yeah, let's
being
have some of
surrounded by
that
such
Puerto
beauties
Rican
has a
rum whiskey.
timeless
That's what we
appeal,
want.
even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome. What's a girl to say?
And I'll second that.
Oh no, this isn't good. I'm getting so relaxed I might forget about work.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to get an answer.
You got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something that's kind of sensitive. Oh, that's certainly going to make things challenging.
Just a bit, yeah.
So I say, why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be hard for an enchantress like you. But honey, we need to do something about your look. Some nice clothes and a little makeup, and you'd be unstoppable.
I was #1 hostess for a while.
My turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori-chan, you could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame.
Fashion
I
time!
gotta admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Well, I'm sure there are other ways. But if you want a foolproof plan to snag an RK, you've got one.
What if I just use like a fishing
If you
rod?
want, I can get you some looks, and you can choose what you like.
I get the message. And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Okay, then leave the rest to me.
Oh boy, here we go again! Unfortunately, we don't have the Yakuza 0. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got here? That's Aika's dress, I think, from Kiwami 2. Let's see. Oh, it's Koyuki's dress. Let's see. Literally one color. Awesome. Koyuki hair? I wonder if we even have Koyuki hair in here. That's actually, I think that's it, isn't it? The braided bob cut? That's Koyuki, isn't it? Yeah, we found it. Now, do we go blue or do we go like auburn or like whatever that is? There we go, Hatsune Miku. What if we did gray or silver? You know? What if? We start with the top and work our way down. We're not doing Miku, sorry. We could do Yuki though. The Legend Pure. And we do have multiple colors for it. If we want to do like silver hair and silver dress, for example. I'm asking you guys for advice because we have to make sure I don't just make Keisan again. We made Keisan last time. No Miku. Sorry. Is there such a thing as going too silver? Pearl necklace, maybe? Oh, you were going to suggest going Keisan again? No, look, we can't keep doing this, guys. All silver, all the time. But do I make the, I don't think we make the eyebrows silver. Yeah, see, I don't, like, feel like white lipstick does this. You know, I don't think, like, I'm getting anywhere with this. Something subdued, though. I don't think these colors do subdued, any of them. It's all pretty much matte shiny. This looks like a black and white movie. This looks like from the 1950s. Ah, jeez, I'm not feeling that. Yeah, that's probably best. It's closer to a flesh tone. Yeah. Let's see. Contacts. There we go. A little blue there. Oh, we can choose perfumes too. We don't need perfumes. We're not looking for stats here. Now, do we do glasses or not? Well, we could do a silver glass set. Do we do glasses or no glasses, guys? I don't think we need the headband, but we already have the braid, which is kind of serving the same purpose. But, I don't know. Watch. Glasses, yes. You need to stand next to a Nova Riche guy so we can get the silver and gold. Yes. I think we're, let's see, maybe a little bit in the eyelashes a bit. Let's see, do we need some shadow? I think we're getting there. It's a little ridiculous, but that's okay. This does seem to go against the grain of what we did last time. Yeah. Thank you. It actually looks pretty cute. Thank you.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite.
Well, getting head turns.
There is one thing that's missing.
What, a gun?
What's that? Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
Well, I'm not sure I have that.
Then how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
Hey, now we're talking.
As a lawyer?
Stance and
Yes.
nod.
There it is. Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the face of the girl who gets the man she wants.
It's been a while since I felt this way. I have you to thank for that.
These bad boys won't know what hit them. Now, let's go dangle the bait.
You mean us, right?
You bet. Two nightlife girls like us alone on the street literally brings the RK boys running. Especially along Senryo Avenue. Why don't we take a walk?
Are you sure? I don't want to drag you into this.
Look, my lord, dog, I'm going to jail.
And miss the chance to see this makeover in action? But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother.
Time to walk down Senryo Ave. If any arcade guys approach us, we'll reel them in. Then I can ask them about Shinya Kawai and see what they found out so far. Just keep shoving Mari. Yeah. Yeah! What?
What's happening?
Wait. Shoot. Almost forgot. There we go. The flash probably reflects heavily off all of that, but that's okay. I still feel like she doesn't quite have the walk down, but you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna... Hey, look, weirdos.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
This guy's almost
Hurry
dressed
up
like
for a
Kuroda.
drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town.
It's the hat. It's always the hat.
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah. There's a place my buddy runs. He'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
They're arcade, then it might be good to take them up on the offer, but how can I know for sure? We go wild today!
You know, I think you guys may have caught me at the perfect time. What I'm saying is, tonight, I want to take a trip on the wild side.
Oh, yeah? Talk to me, baby.
There's this guy in my life, a real choir boy. And being with him's got me feeling so repressed. Now I know I should behave like a good girl, but I figure I owe it to myself to cut loose every now and again.
Oh, you never told me that, Saori-chan.
Cue call from Oshino.
Girl, I'll get loose with you.
Yeah!
You guys are getting so
Let's
excited
get
they're falling out of
drunk and
frame.
dirty.
Thing is, we all know the biggest party people in town are RK. I heard they can really spice things up, you know?
But Saori-chan, why limit yourself to RK? I think these boys are plenty attractive.
I'm starting to think we were meant for each other.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah, we're RK. And pretty high up, too.
We're B rank.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be what it is now without us. Never thought it'd get this big either.
Looks like this went well. Knew they had to be RK. Now all I have to do is ask them about Shinny Kawai. Why were they looking for him?
RK has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around its finger now, huh?
Just about. The time of the Yakuza laying down the law is over.
Now it's
Without
time for the
respect,
stinky gang
chivalry
boys.
shit. Dead, like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle. And winning the fight's all that matters.
Wow, must be hard. But I think that's hot.
That reminds me. Weren't you RK guys looking for someone recently? A man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah, him. We were looking for this dude who ran a girls' bar.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well, 5 years ago he suddenly disappeared. But that's not even news in Kamurocho.
That's so crazy, though. What happened to him? You ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway.
Big punk.
Name was Kawhi. Way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, it was trouble from another town catching up to him. Anyway, they argue for a
But
bit,
anyway.
and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. And that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
Whoa, what do you think happened?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. My guess, he's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass mountain.
That is such a trope.
You
Just
have
bury
any
the guy
idea
in the
who would've
mountains.
done that to him?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young, both men and women. Doesn't sound like a gang thing. Who knows, right? It was 5 years ago.
A group of civilians shoved Kawhi into a van? They were old acquaintances? Could they have been classmates from Kurakawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to conclusions.
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down.
At least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Where is this bar anyway?
I mean, some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and gone under since.
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai now? Did someone ask RK to find him? Think that's right?
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food
I thought
chain.
you guys were the top of the
Hold
food
on a
chain.
sec. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai.
Oh no!
How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh shit!
Damn!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawai. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Let go of her!
Who sent you?
I'm Saori Shirosaki, attorney at law. Unhand me this instant.
Get her!
Ooh, you're gonna sue? You think I give a crap about what your job is?
I'm saying things will go very badly for you if you keep this up.
Big talk.
Drag his ass!
Dress to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry, Chan?
Yeah. Don't even try to fuck with us, lady!
Saori-chan!
Huh?
Huh, who is it? Guess who?
Beat it, punk.
It's Higashi!
Higashi-san!
Asshole!
Yeah!
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches.
It's him!
No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
Dun-dun.
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
Yeah! Oh, what a classic Higashi
I didn't
reaction.
realize. Shirosaki Sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
Yep. Arcade manager.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days.
Toru Higashi-san, former Matsugane family member of the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaito-san, who you know she got Yagami-san too. He runs his arcade full-time now, but apparently he still keeps up with Yakuza fashion trends. He hasn't changed his clothes at all.
If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe.
And an arcade manager 4 out of 4, that's right.
Oh, you don't say. Perfect. Who says we can't still salvage some fun out of tonight?
Oh, before we do that, let me call Yagami-san.
Shinya Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho when he was abducted by a group in a van. It seems like they were all people he knew, and it's possible they were his classmates from Kirikawa Academy.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki-sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
That's right!
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
Is Yagami dead? Yagami, are you dead?
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, 2 known school bullies, and they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay, we'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Alright, thanks.
Now I guess I wait for Sawa-sensei. Still a lot of time before the faculty meeting ends. Huh? It's a message from Abasawa. Yagami-san, one of my underclassmen wants to talk with you. Could you come to the club room again after class if it's not too much trouble? No problem. Abasawa wants to talk about her underclassmen. A good time, so I might as well go see what that's all about. Oh yeah, there might be some new jobs over at Tsukumo's office too. Still a bit before the faculty meeting ends. I should just kill time elsewhere. So as I recall, I don't know if this was ever fixed, and I wrote it in my guide, But there's a bug here that if you choose to do Robotics Club, the game soft locks, and you don't get out of this kill some time objective. But I do recall my advice was to just straight up take a taxi over to Yokohama 99 and see if that clicks it over. Sun's starting to set. Faculty meeting should be over now. Time to go back to the faculty room. Okay, yeah, that did it. Yep, that's pretty much a, what do you call it, a done deal on at least getting that taken care of. But I can still go back and do stuff and other stuff too, so hello. That's why Yakami's been picking up, he soft locked the game. Yeah, well, you know. Yakami got forever locked in sunset, and then he never progressed into night. But I will check out with Hamasawa, because you still got a side case for me.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for coming.
Hamasawa.
Hey, Hamasawa, what was it you wanted to ask me? Well, it's a rather long story. Is this a good time? Let's hear what she has to say. Everything else will be put on hold until you clear it. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing. After all, I am the MRC's outside counselor.
Thank you very much.
So, this is about my classmate. Actually, I should go get him now. Be right back. Okay.
Yoroshiku.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hisayoshi Shimada, second year. I'm Yakami, the MRC's advisor. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
So, what exactly do you need help with?
Well,
Yakami-san, do you believe in things like curses?
What was that?
I'm sorry, what?
Well...
Just to preface, this case is going to sound either mysterious or ridiculous, depending on your answer.
So...
I know it's going to sound crazy, but please, you have to believe me. Just tell me what's going on first. Then we'll see how it ranks with all the crazy things I've heard. I was chasing after UFOs not too long ago, so you know.
Hey.
Start us off, Shimada-kun. So, it's about this lucky cat I have at home. A lucky cat? You mean one of those statues of a cat waving its paw, or like an actual cat?
Yes.
The former, yes. They're said to bring good fortune, so you can spot them in all sorts of businesses. There are quite a few kinds. Most of them are said to bring good luck, but black lucky cats are supposed to ward off bad luck in particular.
Oh.
Didn't know they got that specific. Thing is, my lucky cat doesn't do any of that. Doesn't bring money or good luck, it just attracts tragedies. Tragedies? Here, this is it. Oh, God, looks hideous. It's pretty old. My dad bought it from an antique dealer friend of his. Usually they're really expensive, especially the pre-war ones like this. My dad's friend warned him at the time, this cat brings more bad luck than good. Yeesh, so that's why your dad... So why'd your dad buy the thing? It's supposed to be cursed. He collects all sorts of rarities, especially the stuff with interesting stories. He goes nuts for those. Sounds like an interesting guy. But yeah, a lucky cat that brings more bad luck than good. I admit that's an intriguing hook. And Yakami-san, the curse, or whatever it is, evidence is starting to pile up, making it seem real.
Well...
Ever since acquiring that statue, the Shimadas have been through one ordeal after another.
What was that?
Like what? Joe McGrady look a little messed up there. Oh man, I miss Don. Like some pretty scary stuff. My dad got a really high fever all of a sudden, was touch and go for a bit. Our house caught on fire too. Wow, potential arson and serious illness. You weren't kidding, that's scary stuff. My grades keep slipping ever since Dad bought the thing. I'd never dropped below 10th place before this. Huh, is that really the statue's fault, though? Well, you sure can't blame me for the ghost. One woke my dad up in the middle of the night, standing right there next to his bed.
Huh?
A ghost did. He was dressed like an old-timey soldier and totally pale. Just stood there like he was at attention. And he kept moaning, "Give me back my cat." My dad thought he was dreaming, so he rolled over and went back to sleep.
Does that mean...
So, was it just a dream?
Yeah.
I don't know, but the next day, that's when he started feeling awful. It's like he'd been cursed or something.
I see.
I see. Well, that would be unsettling, even if it was just a string of coincidences. My dad's still not out of the woods, not that he's healthy either. He almost got run over by a car a couple days ago. Still going on? This isn't really sounding like coincidence anymore, but I don't know what it could be. At this point, it's probably safe to consider further misfortune inevitable. That may help us determine the cause before any irreversible damage is done. I'm telling you, it's the cat!
Excuse me.
So, here's a question. If you're also creeped out by it, why don't you just throw it out? It's my dad. He refuses to get rid of it. He says the previous owner was a famous author who met his demise because of the statue.
What?
So, statue was cursed even back then. Yeah, my dad said the guy died when he hit his head on it.
Are you serious?
Well, that is quite the story. Apparently, his whole fan base is obsessed with the statue. That's why it's considered really valuable, despite the curse. Who's the author, by the way? Well, Kitan Amasawa. He was a mystery novelist, and my grandfather.
Huh?
Nani? Your grandfather? Ooh, and you said hitting his head on the statue? Now this is getting interesting. So, this was the actual cat that, you know...
Yes.
Well, only if this is the truly exact same statue my grandfather owned. So, you don't know if this is actually the same one.
Well,
my grandfather's been missing ever since he passed away. My grandfather's has been missing ever since he passed away. About 7 years now. Shortly after he died, my grandmother pawned it off. She always thought it was rather creepy.
I see.
So, can you tell me from this picture if it's the same one as your grandfather's? It's hard to tell from just a photo, and this was also 7 years ago. I see. But I do remember the cat was cursed even back then. My grandfather was somewhat of a rarities collector himself. Of course, he jumped at the chance of owning a one-of-a-kind unlucky cat. Kita Namasawa was famous for his somewhat bizarre tales of mystery. I could definitely imagine him wanting a statue like this. My grandfather was quite taken with it. He bragged about it quite a bit when I was little. But I'm sure he never imagined his life ending because of his unlucky cat. A lucky cat took the life of Amasawa's grandfather 7 years ago, and now it's back, wreaking havoc for another family. Yakume-san, I'm not the one to believe in supernatural. All mysteries must be approached rationally, no matter how unusually they present themselves. That's what I firmly believe. Because logic is always found at the true core of any mystery.
that being said...
But that's also why my grandfather's unexplained death has stuck with me for the past 7 years. I assume the police ruled it was accidental, right? If that's the case, it kind of sounds pretty explained. No, actually... On the night my grandfather passed away, I also experienced a strange event. One that has no rational explanation and can only be considered a supernatural phenomenon.
What?
Really? What happened? I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to explain it. Let's just focus on finding out if this is actually the same cat or not first.
Gotcha.
Sure, we can do that. Rare for Amasawa to not have the words. But this could be the actual statue that took her grandfather's life. I can see why it'd be so tough to talk about. Yakume-san, I'm getting to the bottom of this case, one way or another. If something's causing all the tragedies around this cat, there's a good chance more will occur. I don't want anything as awful as happened to my grandfather as happened to anyone in the Shimada family. It makes sense to me, after all. You're all about preventing incidents before they take place.
Yes.
Right, and not only that, this case is personal.
Yakume-san.
So, Yakume-san, would you please help me get to the bottom of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. The MRC advisors got your back.
Thank you very much.
Well, start with the investigation. First things first, I'll like to see the statue in person.
Yes.
Good idea. Shimada-kun, do you think your father would mind showing it to us?
Sure.
Oh, I bet he'd be over the moon to have one of the Kitana Imasawa's descendants confirm his statue's the real deal. I'll give him a call now. He says, yeah, he'd love to meet you guys, in fact. Good to hear. Where should we meet him? I asked him to meet us at a cafe near the station, Plage. It'll be faster than getting him signed at the school's reception and everything. Is that okay? Yes, that's fine. I would have felt bad asking him to come all the way here anyway. Well, I'll make my way to the cafe now. Let's meet up front.
Yakume-san.
See you soon, Yakume-san. All right. That way. Oh, Amasawa's just tagging along.
I'm coming with you.
Okay, jeez. This is why we are locked in until we complete this. Actually, I did something that I wanted to, I need miso beef for diplomatic solution? Well, at least I can get me some lubrication tactic. Alright, what have I got for extracts again? Oh, I did get a diplomatic solution. I made it on my own. I just forgot I did that. Hello, Gutsune the Beautiful. Thanks for coming by.
Yakume-san, would you say that you tail people often?
I mean, it's a big part of the job.
Big part of the
Do you have
job.
any tips for avoiding the target's suspicion? I tend to get made fairly quickly when tailing.
Press triangle.
What's an average high schooler tailing people for anyway?
I just can't help myself when I pick up a lead.
Kind of dangerous when you don't know your target, don't you think?
But in the end, isn't it worth it if I can prevent an incident?
No. Not if it's something that puts your own life at risk.
I somehow hadn't considered that. Oh, we're off then?
Oh man, I can't use my skateboard and leave her in the dust. Oh well. Can I even take a taxi? Nope, we're walking. This is Sherlock and Watson. We're rolling this together. Of course, I don't know which of us is the Sherlock and which of us is the Watson. Oh, Amasawa got stuck in the car. What if she almost got run over? Speaking of risking your life, Amasawa.
For real?
Ooh, look at you with your, whatever that is. And incoming. What up? Oh, there she is. I was like, where's Amasawa? She just hang out in the middle of the street.
That way?
Anyway.
Oh, shoot.
I had no idea you had such a famous grandfather.
Are you surprised?
No. If anything, it's obvious that you're his granddaughter.
Well, now I'm feeling the pressure.
As a descendant of Kitan Amasawa, you should become the kind of detective that make him proud.
For that to be possible, I need to take on as many cases as possible to hone my instincts.
But what if you blundered into a case and ended up making a fool of yourself? Would that make Grandpa proud?
The more I hold back, though, the more curious I get. Once I've caught a whiff of a mystery, the Amasawa blood in me starts pumping.
It's quite a burden you wound up inheriting.
Big burdens. Let's check the skills, actually. I've got 20,000. You know what? I want this one. If I get this one, then I know who's got the yen markers. So I'm getting that. Yep, they're all marked now, so I can go to Weta Kitchen and get some yen thingies.
You wish you hadn't.
I really wish you hadn't.
Let's go.
Bike, bike, bike.
What a waste.
Oh, we're off then?
We're off then. Amasawa just keeps running into people. Well, no wonder she's constantly made after, when she's telling people. Oh, Yagami-san, Amasawa-senpai. You're Kitan Awa-sensei's wow, I'm stumbling over that line. Oh, you're Kitan Amasawa-sensei's grandchild, right?
It's a pleasure.
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Kyoko Amasawa.
Domo.
Shimada, Mikio Shimada. My son's told me about you. Thank you for being a good senpai to him. I must say, I'm surprised seeing you for the first time. You definitely have Amasawa blood in you. You're like a heroine ripped straight from one of his novels. I can really tell you're not just a nice face, you're smart as a whip too, aren't you?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, really? Come on, Dad, cut it out. Oh, my apologies. And, who's this weirdo?
Yagami.
It's me, outside counselor for the Mystery Research Club. I'm primarily a detective in Kamurocho. Oh, a genuine detective. This is just getting better. A seasoned private eye traveling to see the underbelly of the city with his wunderkind teen sidekick. Man, I already want to buy the whole series. Well, it's too bad. This is the whole series, all 2 games of it. Ugh, I'm really sorry about my dad. Let's head inside, huh? So, for the mystery at hand, may we see the unlucky cat statue?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Here. Badonk. So this is it. I brought it to a taping of that TV appraisal show a few days ago. They couldn't determine whether or not it belonged to Kitan Amasawa, though. But if it turns out to be the real deal, it's supposed to be worth 2 million yen.
Huh?
What? 2 million yen?
Yeah.
I mean, considering its legacy, it's basically the holy grail to his fan base. But still, 2 million?
Amasawa.
You can tell if it's actually your grandfather's Amasawa? Please, feel free to inspect it. In that case, allow me. Oh, this deep red stain.
No way.
Is that from when your grandfather No, it's from when I splashed ketchup on it when I was little.
What?
Ketchup? Yeah, I'd been eating a hot dog in the study and got ketchup all over the room. Well, eating may not be accurate, more like swinging it around like a sword. I was really into historical drama at the time. My grandfather and I watched together.
Nah.
Sounds like you were quite a little hellion as a kid.
That being said...
But this stain, I don't know if anything else could make it clear to me that this is my grandfather's statue. Woo! I knew it! Yeah. You get millions for this? Seriously? Wow, talk about the score of a lifetime.
Excuse me.
Sorry if this question comes across a bit strange, sir, but I must ask, does this statue ever make noise? Maybe like a meow? Huh? Does my cat statue meow? What makes you ask?
Well,
the thing is, on the night my grandfather died 7 years ago, I heard it. This cat, it meowed at me. Are you serious? Amasawa, is this the supernatural phenomenon you referred to before?
Yes.
Hey.
Could you give us some more details? Sorry, I know this must be hard. No, I understand. We have to do it for the case. This is the first time I've seen Amasawa like this.
Amasawa.
You said your grandfather's death was ruled an accident. Was there even a slight chance that it was actually a crime?
Yes.
The police came and checked the scene, but they said they couldn't find anything suspicious. Besides, it happened in a locked room. Not only was the door to the study inaccessible, but the crescent locks on all the windows were still secure. Locked room death and a cursed statue. This is sounding more and more like one of Kitan Amasawa's books. What's a crescent lock? They're the most common kind of window lock in homes, for a reason. They get the job done. I doubt the windows were a point of entry for anyone that night. Okay. The police didn't see any signs of a break-in, or even a struggle. They really had no recourse but to rule the death an accident. So it's doubtful this was a burglary gone wrong. Afterwards, the unlucky cat creeped out the whole family enough that my grandmother pawned it off. Unsurprisingly, the family lost track of the statue after that, so I never expected to see it again like this.
Amasawa.
So you're saying you definitely heard the meow of a cat on the night your grandfather died?
Yes.
I have no doubt. I believe it was around 1:30 in the morning. I woke up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water and passed by my grandfather's study. That was when I heard a meowing sound coming from the room. Did your parents have a pet cat? Or maybe it was a stray outside the window?
No.
They didn't have any cats, and I definitely would have known if a stray had gotten in. With Ronpo in the yard, no cats would have gotten by him without barking up a storm. And I distinctly remember the sound being loud enough to come from the room, not from outside the house.
Seriously?
Well...
Creepy. What's even creepier is, I can remember my grandfather telling me more than once, when that cat cries, misfortune comes calling.
What was that?
Who's that? Who's that? I was given strict orders to never even approach the study if I heard a cat meowing there. That's why, once I heard that cat, I ran back to my room and hid, terrified. And the next day, my grandfather was... That must have been so hard. If I'd just been brave enough to go into the room instead of running, maybe I could have prevented my grandfather from dying.
Hey.
7 years ago. You were only about 11, right? Don't blame yourself for being scared. A truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur. I wonder if her grandfather's own incident has anything to do with Amasawa taking that saying so seriously. Shimada-san, thank you for going out of your way to help us today. Oh no, it's my pleasure. Did you find any clues? Maybe even a lead now? Unfortunately, I'm not so sure. Look out! Oh no! It's those guys from Yakuza 5. They moved to Yokohama and started throwing construction stuff. What the? Are you okay? I'm so sorry. Guess I wasn't secured all the way.
It can't be.
What's that? The unlucky cat?
Unbelievable.
No way. Dad, please. What's it gonna take for you to get rid of the statue? Even I'm starting to get freaked out by this. Maybe it was the dinosaur. Well, we should get home. Thanks again for today.
Excuse me.
Actually, sir.
Please
Yes?
and thank you.
Would you mind leaving the statue with us for a while? Nani? Leave it with you?
Yes.
Yes, until we can debunk the curse. But aren't you worried? This curse is starting to look pretty real deal to me. My grandfather once said, curses only blight their believers. Really now? Yes. He also said, you must never succumb to the marvel of a mystery. You must keep your wits about you. Despite my age, he imparted his philosophy of mystery solving to me before his death, and I hold the truths he shared with me in the highest regard. As Kitan Amasawa's grandchild, I can't back down to the strange events and turn away from a genuine mystery. I refuse to believe in this curse. Therefore, it will have no effect on my pursuit of the truth. But still, Not only that, this is a mystery that needs solving by an Amasawa. Oh, Amasawa-san. When I heard that meow 7 years ago, I ran from the truth, and the result was absolutely horrible. I'll never make the same mistake again. Okay, if that's the case, I'll leave it with you. Please find a way to break the curse before something bad happens again.
Thank you very much.
We have Cat.
Excuse me.
By the way, I heard that you bought the statue from a friend who runs a secondhand shop. Which one would that be? It'd be Supan in the gin shop. Hey, Supan. Got it. I'll go speak with him now. Thanks again. I was really into this case. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, considering. Well, I should step up my advisory efforts from her on this one. And now to the next step.
Oh, we're off then?
But first, punching. Ooh, big boy. Oh, dang. Ooh, took that one hard. Oh man, I keep missing that. Come on, I know I can get this. I'll go for a grab. Dang it. There we go. Oh, it's an X surrender. That's okay. Yes, these giant students. He just kind of flopped. We're gonna get some burgers on Masala. Gonna find some treasure lying around.
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Out of my way, child. Time to scour the streets for crap. Where are we going again? We were going to Misupan, that's right. You gotta keep up, Amasawa. The mystery's afoot. Yes, I almost got run over by a car, but it didn't happen this time. Lots of bronze plates today. Lots of bronze plates. Yep, here we go again.
For real?
There it is. Oh, right in the neck. Come on, kids. Let's go. You're on the streets now, boys. See, Amasawa, sometimes you're a detective. You just gotta, you know, you just gotta do the work.
Excuse me.
Hello, is this a bad time? I'm from the Yagami Detective Agency. Takayuki Yagami? It's me. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh.
Oh, a detective?
It's a pleasure.
I'm his assistant, Kyoko Amasawa. You're his assistant? A high schooler? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
No, not particularly. What is it you wanted to ask? We're looking into this lucky cat statue for Mikio Shimada-san. He says he knows you. Ah, this is for Shimada-san. Would you mind if I ask, how did you first come to acquire the statue? This pawnbroker friend of mine closed up his shop, so I bought his remaining inventory. He couldn't vouch for the statue's authenticity, though. Well, we know it's the real thing now. Maybe we oughtn't fill him on that. It might make a mess of things. You don't happen to know who sold the cat to your friend originally, do you? Oh, sorry. He told me it had been passed around a bunch of times before it ended up in his shop, but he didn't know any specifics. Probably why he couldn't authenticate the thing. I see. Thanks anyway. One last question. This might sound odd, but when you still had the statue in the shop, did anything strange ever happen here? Strange? Well, you mean the curse. No, I don't buy into that stuff. Never happened here to make me change my mind either. Nothing at all. You sure? Nope, the guy I got the statue from never mentioned any of the sort. Although I suppose he might have just not wanted to sound crazy. Oh, I see.
Yagami-san.
Does this mean the so-called curse didn't begin until Shimada-kun's father acquired the statue?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it anyway.
Hmm?
Huh? What, smoke?
Yagami-san.
It's on fire!
Are you serious?
Am I on fire? Oh! Get the fire extinguisher! Just the floor randomly exploded. Yeah, we got a fire out right away. We seriously have no idea where it came from. Just whoosh out of nowhere. Glad that didn't get any worse.
It can't be.
What do you think started the fire? I have to say the number of incidents around this cat is getting ridiculous. I don't think this is a coincidence at all anymore. Hang on. Do you smell something? Gasoline? Gas? I mean, there's a chance the fire earlier was actually arson.
Yes.
Agreed. Yagami-san, what do you say we search the scene really quick, before the police get here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check and observe for any traces in the area. Keep sharp for anything like gasoline trails or containers. Suspicious!
Suspicious.
The faint rainbow color reflection. Something was dripping.
If I were to guess...
I wager it's gasoline, based on the color and smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes all the way back to the alley. Let's see if we can track it. Let's tail it. A silver plate, I knew it.
What the?
Well, there we go.
Ah.
A plastic bottle. Inside, more gasoline smell.
Which means...
Yeah.
This mean? Yep, the fire of the pawn shop was actually arson. But who's the culprit? And why? No idea. Let's fill in the police and the guy at the shop on what we found first. Yes. One embarrassing discussion with the police later.
Excuse me.
Yagami-san, how should we proceed with the investigation from here? Well, now that we know the fire at the pawn shop was intentionally set, what I'd love to do is pin down our little firebug.
What?
Pin them down? How exactly?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know anything about them, but they're obviously after the statue. Maybe we can just lure them out somehow. Solid enough idea. Where should we start? Suppose just meandering around town ought to do it. Considering how quickly the pawn shop was hit, can't imagine it taking long. I see. Some genuine hard-boiled legwork, huh? A lot riskier than my usual investigations.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be more dangerous than I like. That's why you ought to head back to... I think not. Please allow me to continue on the case.
Nah.
Sawa, this is...
Please and thank you.
I need to solve this myself, Yagami-san. Please.
Gotcha.
Okay. But you really have to be careful and keep your distance when we're in public, got it? I'm basically a walking tragedy magnet carrying around this thing.
Yes.
Yagami, you're a walking tragedy magnet any day of the week. Yes, I promise I'll be safe. So, where should we head first? Probably somewhere that makes it easy to watch our backs while we kill time. How about we play darts?
What?
You wanna play darts? Why? Only one person has to take their eye off the surroundings at a time. And if someone does come after us, you can always counter with some darts to the face.
Nah.
Okay, but I have to give you points for the overall plan, but darts to the face? Make no mistake, I'm actually good at the game. My aim's solid enough to be able to hit a human head.
Nope.
So I think it'd be best if I handle any coming threats. And if you just don't say that kind of thing to someone, maybe. Right, well, after you. Well, we're not out here to play games, but this case has also been pretty a big weight on Amasawa. Maybe I'd do her some good to blow off some steam. Yes, just throw the darts. Essence of darts. Oh, I figured we'd go to the B. We're going to the arcade. Keep your eyes peeled for any suspicious individuals along the way, especially if they're approaching you. I'll be careful. At least this is a small place. We definitely see anyone coming for us here. Time to defeat a child.
Time to step it up.
Let's go.
Aye.
Yep.
Wait.
Nice. Yep.
Wait. Ton 80. Oh, I got 150 for that, which is barely anything. I got like 1,000 from each individual fight. It's so weird how the scale of the town go rewards hasn't really caught up with the SP requirements of the game.
No way. Oi.
Oy vey, she says.
Okay.
Amasawa, you're a handful. Alrighty. Let's go for that 1717 first.
Nice.
Just barely.
Yep.
And cap it off by drill it in the center.
Nice.
Look at that. Can't win them all.
Yes, Yagami will beat children in literally every way he can. Very true.
There we go.
Alright. Not bad, Yagami-san. Should I have gone easy on you? Oh, don't rub it in.
Amasawa.
So, did you see anyone suspicious yet? I kind of got too into the game and forgot to look around. Oh, come on. You seriously weren't looking? I guess that sort of got into the zone there, too, though. Looks like the darts didn't make for the best cover, actually. Best cover activity. We should shift gears. What would work better for us? Good idea. Where can we watch out for potential assailants? How about the batting center?
What?
If
Right
I
there.
were to guess,
We'll be able to see anyone approaching us. In fact, this could even be better than darts. If one person does all the batting, the other can observe our surroundings without losing concentration on the game. Ouch. And even better, a bat makes for a much more effective defensive weapon than darts.
I see.
Well, I'll handle the defense part for us, but let's get over there before something bad can happen to us here. Yes, also Kiryu when playing Pocket Circuit.
Speaking
Locks
of
the hell
exams,
in.
Have you been studying for your exams?
that is something I try not to think about too much. Obsessing over rote memorization would affect my reasoning skills.
Well, I reason that you shouldn't let your club activities get in the way of your studies.
I admit that's also something I try not to think about.
That doesn't sound like the Amasawa I know. Gotta face the facts sometime.
No, stop it!
Oh, brother.
That way?
These kids today, let me tell you. Oi! Punks! What? Ow! Oh, God, I'm dead. That's what I wanted. Woohoo! Who's dead? Who's still alive after that? Oh, he buried me! What a twerp!
And stay down.
Dang, yo.
Oh, where?
Batting center! Oh no, I'm not going fast enough! Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, pal. Watch the merchandise, for crying out loud. I'm very on fire.
What a waste.
I was gonna say that the most expedient method is right through here, so oh well. Still gotta walk, Dad.
Okay, keep going.
Earth Shop Wesson. W-E-S-N. West, East, South, North. Out of the way, women. So while I'm running, I should mention, I finally got a chance to watch Sinners last night. So if those of you who haven't seen it yet, it's an awesome movie. It really fills like a bunch of different genres too. Like it's a lot of different movies at once. But it was great. I had such a fun time watching it. Like, the dance scene was super cool. A lot of the music was super cool.
Wait for me, please!
And it's really cool that it's getting Oscar noms. You haven't seen it, but you love when things are a whole bunch of genres. Yeah, it really does cover a lot of. It checks off a lot of boxes. Batting center, batting center, batting center.
Please don't leave me!
Wait. Alright. Alright. Now you have done it, boys. Hang on. I really need you to get caught. Yeah, I got him! Throw a child in front of a moving car. That's all you gotta do. Alright, batting center. Here we go. Should probably pull up the batting center guide and just continue on my path here. Maybe I'll just do home run center or something. Home run challenge, rather. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get right into it so we don't look suspicious. Right, acting natural. Alright, Slugger, show me what you got. You're not gonna bat, Namasawa? Let's just say I'm more literally inclined than athletically inclined. Sorry, literarily inclined. Pretty sure even a bookworm can swing a bat. Still, a bit too hard-boiled detective work for my taste. Okay, just keep an eye out while I swing a few. Can't have anyone sneaking up on us.
Yes.
Right, leave it to me. Taking the bat, the Serenity bat. Serenity now. Oh, we are being forced into home run.
Here we go.
Challenge.
All right.
The old Shinada music.
Yep.
The cutter.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Curveball.
Yep. Nice. Yep. Nice. Yeah.
All right, one more. Yush.
Nice.
I got some points. I'm a home run legend. Incredibly, Yakuni-san. You swing like a real pro. I mean, all I had to do was concentrate. Still, I'm impressed. Sure worked up a sweat in there. Drink this gasoline. Thank you.
Hey.
So, any luck on your end? Spot anyone? Yeah, about that. I've seen a few somewhat suspicious people, but no one who seems to be paying us any attention. Let's see. I'm gonna take a short break for now. Oh my god, it's nighttime already.
Hey.
Hey, Osawa, can I ask you something? What is it? Is your grandfather the reason you started the Mystery Research Club?
Yes.
Yes, in fact, he's the reason I grew so obsessed with mysteries in general. He's been a very big influence in my life. So, do you see yourself becoming a mystery author in the future? I certainly hope so. No, more than that. I believe it's something I must do.
Yes.
Really? Yes, truth be told, my dream is to complete his unfinished masterpiece.
Oh.
Oh, do you have an unfinished manuscript of his?
Well...
I do. When he passed away, he was in the midst of completing the final entry of his most popular series. He got roughly halfway through the draft, but he didn't write anything about the most crucial part, the dual reveal of the culprit and the method.
That being said...
He didn't leave any notes behind that even hint towards what they could be, so no one knows how he meant to finish the book. Sounds like you got some real work on your hands. Indeed, although I recently realized something that could be the potential answer to the mystery.
Oh.
Damn, you really are good. I'll have to send you a copy someday for that one. Let me know if you figure it out before you get to the end. Hmm? Excuse me. Huh?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? Yagami-san, please keep eye contact and pretend we're just chatting.
Huh?
Well...
Why? There's a man across the street who keeps looking at us.
Hmm?
There is? Now that I think about it, he was at the arcade too.
What?
He followed us here?
Yes.
Seems so. He wasn't acting suspicious there at first. But later, when I took off from with the statue and hid from his sight, he was looking around in a panic like he'd lost sight of something. So you think he's been after us this whole time? Yes, I presume so.
Excuse me.
Yagami-san, how about we take a bit of a calculated risk? What is it you want to calculate?
Yes.
If I stay here and distract him, would you be willing to slip out and loop back around him? That way, you can catch him before he has a chance to escape.
I see.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a solid plan. I'll get over to him real quick. Gotta find the back door first. Mysterious fruit. There he is. He'll definitely see me coming from here. How can I sneak up on him without getting caught? How about vampire? Nice. All right, this outfit should do it. I'll move slowly enough to not call attention.
Hey.
Hey. Who are you? Oh, wait, you're with that girl. And you're the firebug at the pawn shop, right?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san. Amasala, keep away. Ugh, the cat, the lucky cat. Oh, you want this? You want it because it's evidence, right? Because of what's still on it? You saw it? You saw it! Saw what, pray tell? Is there something on this cat that can put you away for good, perhaps? What? Excellent bluff, Amasawa. You led him right where you wanted him.
Hey.
And now we have the final confrontation. So what is it on this cat that could get you in so much trouble? You tried to burn down a pawn shop over this thing. What's on the cat that you need gone so badly? Who knows?
Hey!
Answer us. What do you know about Kitan Amasawa's death? Hey, I said stay back. Hand it over! How dare you? Oh! Essence of kick him in the shin. Not a cat.
Amasawa.
Jeez, Amasawa, I thought you said you weren't suited for the hard-boiled work. I suppose I was a bit rambunctious when I was little. Still have what it takes to raise a bit of hell when needed. You fuckers! I'm just gonna kill you both and take the thing. Okay, Amasawa, it's my job from here on. Stay back. Seriously.
Let's go.
Oh man, I'm hoping to throw him over the edge over here. Hang on. Do I have an anti-knife heat action? I mean, it might not work if I don't, Let's see. I guess I don't. Oh well. Oi! Vampire knee!
Is that about it?
There, knife be gone. And I rolled for 1,000 clams. Vampire fly! It's gotta be a good one I can use here. Whoop, hang on. There we go. That'll do. That's so funny with a vampire costume. I love it. Offer unto me your pulsing blood.
Hey.
Hey. Great, he's out cold. Let's tie him up just in case. Let's just tie him up and leave him here. How did I do it?
Yagami-san.
God, all gross. Yagami-san, considering how this man reacted to the cat,
If I were to
I
guess...
believe there's at least one secret to it that we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, one that neither your family or the police knew about at the time either.
Yes.
If that's the case, it's not going to be easy to discover. But I can't say there's absolutely nothing to it. After all, it was one of my grandfather's most cherished rare possessions.
Yagami-san.
Why don't we give it another thorough look over? Yeah, good idea.
Hey. Suspicious.
It's a slight gap around the neckline.
What?
Really, a gap? I thought it was all one big molded piece. Look, right there. It's more apparent now that it has mud on it. Must have been from when I got dropped earlier. Odd, why can it be there? The eyeball jiggles a little. Actually, I can push it in a bit, too. Oh, you're right. Interesting, the eyes are actually separate parts. But why make something so elaborate? I'm not sure. A jiggly eye and a gap around the neck. Wonder if they have any function.
Which means...
You know, if the eyes and neck are, can it be? An eye for the truth will eventually find the way. Hold on to that keen eye and take a good look around you.
What was that?
What? Sorry, I just remember my grandfather saying this once while holding the cat. He said it with pride, but it always stuck out as somewhat odd to me.
If I were to
Did he
guess...
just give me a hint all the way back then? A hint to how the cat works?
Yes.
Sometimes he'd give me clues to see if I could pick up on a mystery, as a sort of game.
I see.
But what do you think he meant by it? Perhaps we're supposed to hold on to the eye and make the head go around? Look around? Yeah, we should hold a loose eye in place and spin the head.
In other words...
Oh, I see. You hold on to the keen eye and make the head take a good look around.
Yes.
Right. Leave it to the wordsmith, huh? Let's say we give it a try. Oh, it turned. The arm? Yagami-san, look. Whoa, it just
It can't be.
meowed. So it's a trick statue. I bet that's what your grandfather was hinting at. Yes, of course. But no one in my family had any idea it could do that. It appears, yes, it has a secret compartment. Looks empty, though. A smudge. No, a fingerprint and a dark red stain all dried up. Is it? Yeah, no mistaking it this time. That's blood. Oh, I'm so screwed.
No way.
Well, let me take a guess. That fingerprint's yours? Yet this blood belongs to Kitan Amasawa, doesn't it?
Hey!
Answer me. What do you know about this? Kitan Amasawa, my grandfather. Did you have something to do with its death? Your Oh, I see. You're that man's granddaughter, huh? You think his granddaughter would be the one who caught me 7 whole years later? Please, answer me. Guess there's no getting away with this now. And I'm just so tired. Fine, I'll tell you. Alright, let's hear the truth about what happened to Kitan Amasawa. Finally, Amasawa and the rest of her family can get some closure.
If I have this right...
So, you wanted to get the statue back so you can clean out that compartment. Yeah, that's right. I didn't know for sure there was a fingerprint in it, though. Really? You mean you did all this just to be cautious? Yeah, I was wearing gloves that night, so I wasn't thinking about fingerprints, but once I got away from the scene, I saw I had a tear in my glove and my finger was covered in blood.
In other words...
So you worried that you left some kind of trace at the scene. Later, I read that the police ruled his death an accident, so I knew they didn't find any prints. But that secret compartment, that could have been a game changer. There was a solid chance I left a trace of being there. All it'd take but one person to figure out the statue's secret, and I'd be screwed. That's why I tried so hard to get the cat, but it fell off the map pretty quickly. For 7 whole years, that damn cat's been the one thing on my mind. And all of a sudden, about a month ago, I see the fucking thing on TV. The cat I see in my nightmares all the time. Oh, right, we did hear about getting appraised on TV at some point. Let me tell you, I was shitting myself watching that fancy pants appraiser looking it over with his little magnifying glass thing. If you pop that compartment open on TV, Ugh. So you saw the current owner of the statue on the appraisal show, and that's when you tried to get it back from him. Right. It happened 7 years ago, like you know. I was up past my eyeballs in debt. I needed a lot of money, and I needed it by sunrise. That's when I spotted the biggest mansion in the whole neighborhood. I heard some kooky famous author lived there.
It can't be.
So, you snuck into the house that night. Yep, the place was huge, and all the lights were off. Figured I wasn't getting caught.
That being said...
But Rambo was in the yard, our dog. Sure, he would have barked at you. He was too busy chowing down on the rice ball I tossed him. Oh, Rambo, sometimes you're too sweet.
Hey.
What'd you do next? I went looking for a study as fast as I could. I assumed all the real goods would be either stashed away or on display in there. It was late enough that I figured everyone would be asleep. When I found the study and peeked inside, I just saw the old man, just barely lit up with a candle. He fiddled around with the cat's head, opened the thing up, and took something out.
What?
What was it? I couldn't believe it. Inside that cat, the old man had a bar of gold.
Huh?
A bar of gold! The way he was grinning at it, I knew it was real. Had to be worth millions. I jumped at him without even thinking. He tussled for a bit, so I grabbed the cat and I whacked him in the head with it. How could you? And then you took the gold and ran off. Yeah, thought I was gonna be made for life, damn it. And at the end, the goddamn load shark just swiped it from me and pretended it never happened. But how'd you get out? The study was locked when the police arrived. Oh, that. Hold on, does that mean you're the one causing all the trouble for the Shimada family? Probably, yeah. First, I tried sneaking into their place to get it back, but the guy just woke up on me. When I told him to give me back the cat, he thought it was a ghost and straight up passed out. Well, he did say he started suffering a mysterious illness after that night. A high fever, to be specific. Fever? Oh, that's no mystery. I had a cold that night. Must have given it to him. Well, I suppose that explains that part. But you're not just responsible for getting the guy sick. You tried to burn their house down, too, didn't you? Well,
if I were to guess...
Well, since the intimidation failed, you thought you could just resort to torching the evidence. Civilians be damned. Are you the one who tried to run over Shimada-san, too? And the one who caused the accident outside the cafe the other day? Ugh, you're a really good kid. I figured if the owner died, his family would just get creeped out about his last one and get rid of the thing, you know?
Nah.
What a scumbag. Then what about Shimada-kun's grades dropping? Huh? What about what? Guess he didn't have anything to do with that one. Pierre makes a mountain of molehills. Because they were so convinced misfortune would befall them, even the most harmless things were perceived as part of the curse. I panicked after accidentally offing the guy. This went from a simple robbery to a potential homicide fast. I made myself focus, and then I came up with an idea. I'd use the cat arms gimmick to make the whole thing look like an accident.
Huh?
What do you mean? You'll see. Should happen any time now.
Huh?
Well, it closed? Real smart, that old man. It's built so it closes back up automatically. The arms sprang back up in surprising force. Yep, that's what I used. Oh, I see. You rigged it up to the window, didn't you? Yep, sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Amasawa.
Mind explaining, Amasawa?
If I were to guess...
What I imagined was, he stacked up some books by the window and put the statue on top, with its arm lowered, mind you. I also assume he arranged the books rather unstably so it would collapse. By placing the cat in the right spot, its paw would shoot upwards and engage the window lock, effectively sealing the room. He must have slipped out the window after quickly arranging the scene, then waited, hoping to see the gimmick play out as he had planned before he could be caught. When the time arrived, the paw shut up, whacking the window lock closed, then up force to knock over both the cat and the stack of books. There it goes. This was a window right in front. Oh wow, we get an Ace Attorney map of all of it now. This was a window right in front of the spot where my grandfather laid. The scene must have ended up looking like my grandfather had fallen and hit his head on the statue.
I see.
Ah, I get it now.
Which means...
That gold bar must have been my grandfather's secret savings. Explains why he never told any of us about how the cat worked. It explains why he tried to scare me away from the room if I ever heard it meow. Can't blame your family for never finding out. I doubt anyone would have checked their secret treasure before getting rid of what they thought was a regular creepy statue. The curse of the lucky cat statue, all due to a secret my grandfather took to the grave. Finally, I know the truth. Just like a mystery writer would hope. I would have been really screwed if you were this smart as a kid. You're screwed now, punk! Well, off to jail with him. Still can't believe the statue had a secret compartment the whole time, let alone a gold bar at one point. At least I can finally chalk a non-superstitious cause up to the meowing I heard that night. Yeah, good point. If you think about it, the curse attached to the statue was just another layer of security for my grandfather. Not only does it have a secret compartment with a gimmick to opening it, but it even has an ominous story surrounding it designed to drive people away. Perhaps this amused my grandfather enough to make it at least one of his cherished possessions. I can see
Amasawa.
that. At any rate, Amasawa, I'm glad you're able to get to the bottom of what really happened with your grandfather.
Yes.
I agree. Truly, I can't tell you the weight that's been lifted off my shoulders. And it's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Oh, I don't know. You were really sharp in this case too, Amasawa. Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one who figured out the church opening the cat. Not only that, you solved the locked room murder right after learning who did it. That's true, but still. You know what, Amasawa? I sort of feel like your grandfather was hoping he'd solve the statue's mystery all along. Think about it. Why else would he ask you a riddle about the statue while holding it? He wanted to keep it a secret to everyone.
What?
Huh? Even with what was in it? If I'd solved the mystery, I'd find out what's inside. Well, maybe it was meant to be a gift for future you, or like a prize awarded to fully grown Detective Kyoko Amasawa. I see. So, when I don't fall victim to lies and push past the fear, I can find a glimpse of the truth. That definitely sounds like my grandfather. The gold might be gone, but he's still grew to become a fine detective and solve a genuine mystery, just like your grandfather predicted. I'm sure he's proud of you, wherever he is. I sure hope so. Well, that's another vampire crime solved. Well, Grandpa, are you? Hi, Return of MCH. We solved a mystery as a vampire. Well, and now we're back in school for reasons. Got teleported all the way back to... All right, head to the faculty room. That was the goal, wasn't it? Let's see here. How about... Did I have something here? Oh, yeah. Well, what this one? How about Flux Fisher Crouching Tiger? That sounds great. That sounds really great. Okay. Alright. Look at all this crap. I don't have any tasks for this. I gotta get to appeal level 3 or more for the dance club. And my appeal is 2. Let's see. Robotics club, I can just robot. I could go to the boxing gym. But, oh, I got time. I got time. We can start up boxing. Oh, yeah, we can start up boxing. Baby. Oh, your family's hosting a big game party. That's true. For those of you here instead of watching the Super Bowl, thank you all for coming out. Some buzz researcher. Still noising, huh? Yep, we're still noising. Ah, noising over in the commercial district. Actually, it's the red light district, excuse me. Interesting, interesting. Most interesting. Teleport. Kind of surprised Girl Spite is on my map. Alright. Detector time, I think. This is a spot, so, yeah. Here. There.
Bingo.
Oh, I immediately found it. Okay, this wall is definitely giving off the signal I've been picking up. Guess someone dropped it here by accident? I wager the wallet's owner doesn't know he's being bugged either. Suppose I should track him down to get the good news and the bad news. This wallet isn't just bugged, it reeks too. Must be the owner's cologne. He's stinky. Do I have it as a piece of evidence? Is it under case file? Here we go. Side case, side case. Oh man, I haven't done any of these. Or at least reviewed them. Here we go, he's dropping the wallet. I don't have any evidence? Fine. Do I just gotta walk around and find it, or what's going on here? Oh, crime mini. Well, boxing it is then, I suppose. Boxing is open now, right? Whoa. Oh, I gotta... Oh no! They trapped me here! Why am I trapped? Hello, wallet owner. They won't let me leave. I'm stuck. See, I thought I was to look at the wallet itself in my evidence, but is it like... Oh man, I can't remember this, clearly. Is it like a thing I have in my valuables? Surprise, back hug. It is not. I don't think, anyway. So... Review the task, review the task. Oh, of course, jeepers. It reeks. That's my game, that's my,
I believe in you, buddy.
It's Runbo! Hey, buddy!
All right, let's go. Ah.
Do it, boy.
This way, huh? Got something? Doing great.
We were just talking about you, Runpo. And how you ate a rice ball instead of catching the burglar. What the crap kind of detective dog are you? Runpo destroys bicycles. Aw, what a cute doggy. Michan, you sure do love dogs. Maybe we ought to get you one, huh?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, did you drop this wallet? Oh crap, not again. But yeah, that's mine. How'd you know? That's all thanks to the nose on this guy. Oh man, aren't you such a good little fluffer pup? Yes you are, yes you are.
Either way.
It's funny how they trapped you. By the way, I found that in the first place because I was tracking a signal. Did you know your wallet's bugged? Huh? You serious?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely sure. Oh no, did my... It's not your wife, is it? Did you say she's been extra suspicious lately? Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. It's possible your wife hired a detective to keep an eye on you. A detective? Is that who's been trying to blackmail me? You're getting blackmailed? Mind telling me more? I've actually been trying to track down this detective, so maybe I can be of help here. Okay, let me fill you in. Keep getting these threatening emails. There was always an attachment of me and Michan getting intimate. Wait, what? Kept saying if I don't want my wife finding out, I've got to fork over a cool mill. It definitely sounds like something a detective I'm after would do. He's probably playing you and your wife to squeeze you both for whatever he can. Pay him off yet? Yeah, I did. Figured $1 million yen sounds high enough to be the end of it. Did you ever happen to see him or hear him? Fortunately, no. All our exchanges were done online. The only thing I know is it's with the illegal detective agency. Yep, knew it's the same guy. If he pesters you again, please give me a call. The number's on my card. How to be able to help. Now make sure you write the number down. Don't just keep the card. I only have the one card. Please give me back my card. No, where are you going? Give me back my card! On one condition, though. You come clean to your wife before I lift a finger. How it all shakes down, that's up to you. But I didn't get into this industry to help people cheat on their spouses. Right. Hey, you've been saying you're gonna leave her for a while now. What's that actually happening? Yeah, well, see. That's right, we do need the Ronpo files. I think his client like that, this crooked detective really is a scumbag. Hope I track him down soon. Yes, we're definitely playing up the Yagami owns one business card angle. Absolutely doing that. Alrighty. Guess what, team? It's about that time. Yeah, they are. Look at these guys. Rising Box Fest Late Week Championship. Tara Maeda versus Mikimoto. That kind of looks like Daigo. Just kinda. I mean, it's similar facial hair. Oh boy, here we go. It's about this time. So, this is the Todoroki Boxing Gym. Time to find where's ever in charge.
Babies,
Ooh.
what's with the weak-ass jabs? Swing like you're going in for the kill! Yes, sir! Oh, you're the goddamn dregs of society! You want to claw your way to the top, you gotta train like it's life or death!
You gotta get to the top!
Now kill him! Mutilate this worthless son of a bitch!
the guy actually running this place? No, can't be.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Barely holding that shinai.
Who's the boss around here?
You're looking at him. Go Todoroki, president of Todoroki Boxing Gym.
A better go than the other guy. President? Seriously?
Nice to meet you. I'm Takayuki Yagami. I'm interested in joining your gym.
You want to join up? We'll see. What are your priors?
I'm sorry?
I'm asking what kind of priors you got. Burglary, assault? Don't tell me. You're a murderer.
I've dated underage women.
No. I don't have any priors.
Man, that was a bad thing to say out loud.
Yakuza then? Who'd you
I was referring to Yagami, of course.
Oh, me?
I've never been in any family. I just came here to learn how to box.
Are you for real? Listen, pal. For your own good, get out of here. My gym's nothing but bad apples. Ex-cons, ex-yakuza, real killer shit.
Look at these punkoids.
Civvy hops in that ring, they leave here in a body bag. So get lost, you marshmallow fuck!
Trying to turn me away at the door, huh? No way I'm letting that happen. I'm still here.
Excuse me.
Hey, got a second? What are you still doing here? Get out of my face! I had to get this guy to let me join somehow. Taunt him! Alright, why don't I show you all my stuff? Weakling. That's a good one.
Hell?
What's that you said? I may be just a civilian, but I've gone through my own hell. It's been a long time since folks like you could scare me. Looks like you're really good at bluffing. Kind of guy who can't take a single hit without crying about how he'll sue us for physical harassment.
Piss off!
So fuck off!
Hey.
You're more than welcome to call my bluff. In the ring. Sounds interesting. Hey, boss, I'll play with this guy if you want.
You
Washida, you trying to get locked up again for crimming a newbie or something?
Nah.
So this guy's an ex-convict.
Yagami!
Yagami, was it? Got any experience boxing?
Nope.
What's that?
Fuck is with you? I'm serious. I don't have any experience inside the ring, but I like to think I know the basics. I may have been in the streets, but I have fought boxers before. Before I watch any sparring, you're gonna prove you really know the basics.
Drop dead!
Gear up and get in the ring, also drop dead. I'm gonna test you myself. Then maybe you'll finally fuck off.
Here we go.
Here we go!
Fight like your life depends on it!
Go, Todoroki! Use the left stick to aim your punches.
Fight!
Use left one to guard or pinch your opponent's attacks between guarding your head and your body with helm. Ooh. You can evade your opponent's blow with quick step. However, each quick step will drain your circular stamina gauge, and once your stamina is empty, you can't deliver punches in quick step. Uh-oh. I don't know. Oh no! I died. If your health runs out, you'll be knocked down. You gotta tap, you gotta mash X to tap up.
1, 2, done already? 3, 4.
Not today.
You still want a piece of this?
I do. Get knocked down. Whoever gets knocked down 3 times, you get a goodbye attack. If stamina's here empty, you'll be able to move for a while. Stamina used when attacking, evading, taking to the body. To recover stamina, guard against enemy blows, or stop attacking and evading for a while. That wraps up the tutorial. Each round consists of 4 rounds, 3 minutes per round. But let's start with 1 minute.
Fire in it!
Unfortunately, I can't drain his health. Ugh. Just like Punch-Out. Yeah, not too dissimilar from Punch-Out.
Hey.
How's that? Not too bad for basics? Oh, looks like you got him down all right. So...
Give it to him!
Yoshida, come knock the fuck out of this cocky-ass nobody. More than ready for it.
Yagami!
You hear that, Yagami? You won't go easy on new meat. 4 rounds, 3 knockdown rule. Just like the real thing.
If I have this right.
So I just have to knock him down 3 times? Pretty simple.
You.
Just so you know, Yoshida's a Class C boxer, but it's even better than some of those Class Bs out there. And I ain't letting you throw in the towel, even if he turns your face into pulp. Hey, coach, is it okay if he doesn't walk away?
Yep.
Sure thing. Kill his ass.
Nah.
Oh, great.
Yagami!
Yagami, you're up. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, so he's not quite up just yet, but he will be in a second. Good to go? Hi, Yoshida. Yoshida, kill him! Take his fucking life! Life on the outside's been a load of bullshit. Slam is my home now. Drop dead, Yagami!
Can't afford to lose.
I will die if I lose. It's true. Yuma Iwashita, Jaw Crusher. Which means he's probably going for high hits a lot. Yep. Were you telling me to go low or him to go low?
Yes.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bruh. Oh no! Rattle! Ding ding, bitch! Never had a chance.
You like that?
Woohoo! My guts is up. Dude, he's strong. He beat Washida.
You.
Fucking garbage! How dare you lose it on some walk-in? Think that was Class B work back there?
You might as well
You're a
fucking
goddamn disgrace. Get out of my gym. Spineless shit stain. I'm sorry.
Drop dead!
Shut it! Drop dead! And also drop dead. Get him! Oh, whapping his buns.
Hey.
Hey, that's enough. Todoroki, right? I think I've proved myself, so you let me join your gym now, right? Definitely got some guts. Fine, you can join. Nice. Hey, I heard a rumor about this gym. A really amazing fighter comes here to train. A high schooler named Kenya Oshikiri.
Huh.
Dude, I like to spar with him. Won't allow it. Why not? We're both members here now.
Got the bullshit.
Said I won't allow it. No talking back in my gym, you weak little nobody.
Nah.
What's his problem? What's this guy's problem? Oh, it's a shame. Guess I'll have to spar with Oshikiri another time. Nice. Well, there he is anyway.
Kenya?
Did he say Kenya? That must be Kenya Oshikiri.
Coach, I want to spar.
Not happening.
Why not? Won't I pay my dues?
Everyone else gets to spar, so I don't know why.
I said not happening!
Shadowboxing and focus mitts aren't enough, Coach. Don't even let me enter any tourneys.
Can it, dipshit? What's your deal? You've been suspended so long you forgot?
Come on, Coach. When are you gonna let that go? Just let me box already.
Shut up! You don't box worth shit anyway.
Suspended? What exactly does he want let go? Looks like I found something wrecked to investigate.
Come on, I don't care who. Someone just spar with me.
None
of you up for it?
Hey, Oshikiri-kun, was it?
Yeah, who are you?
Yagami.
It's me.
Just joined up today. Looks like you were having trouble finding someone to spar. Wanna go a few rounds?
With you? Aren't you like super new?
Yeah, but I think I'd be decent at it. I gave Iwashita a pretty good one earlier.
Iwashita-san, this guy any good?
Yeah. I'd say so.
You gotta rung my bell.
Did. I'm gonna really give it to you.
You can try if you like.
Hey, Yagami! What the hell are you doing?
Coach, I'm begging you here. I start getting rusty if I don't do something. I've gotten a lot better. Won't be anything like last time, I swear.
What happened last time?
You know I have to keep getting stronger. Coach, please.
Come on, Coach,
You know
put
what?
me in.
Fine. Get in there. But if I catch one whiff of it going sideways, I'm calling it. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear ya.
According to Kenso-kun, Ashikari opens up to people he considers equals in the ring. Sparring him now can earn his respect, and I have to give it a shot. Shot give.
Hey.
Give it to him!
Damn it! Drop dead! Oh, I forgot. He's covered in them. Oh, this kid. Supposed to be a second year, so 16 or 17 years old, right? Kid's got the body of a grown adult. What the hell kind of training is he doing? And those scars. 4 rounds with the 3 knockdown rule. Let's get it out!
Can't afford to lose.
Here we go.
I think I'll have some fun.
Kenya Oshikiri. Mysterious trainee. He's so mysterious. Oh, he's got a good he's got a good foot. Whoa, swinging wild. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He's quite good. Oh, the swing! Got a name for that. Oh, I'm down. I'm dead.
1, 2,
Not done yet.
4.
Not today.
Let me get serious.
What happens if you manage to beat him here? I don't think you can, actually. Because you just don't have the stats or moves for it either. Because remember, all you do is knock him down. Oh, that's a big one. Ding ding. Man, that kid can really cover like nobody else. Hey, want a little advice? Yeah, kid's a lean, mean killer machine. I don't think you got a chance to get him at the physical level. So what do you got to keep him from dying in there? Your spirit. Sure, you're a fighter like you knows what I mean. Hit him with that fighting spirit. Kick into high gear. Do the thing. Truly doing the most to justify Yagami baiting on kids. Alright, EX boost. Learn EX action from boxing skills to pull off moves that guarantee knockdowns. These skills eat up the entire EX gauge, so don't waste your shot.
I'm not even warmed up.
Ooh, mind the counter, mind the counter. Oh, dang it.
Just get started.
I could do this all day. Ooh, cross them up there. Dang that swing. There we go. Cutscene. Okay, Yagami's pretty good, but he still doesn't have a chance against such Kiri. Oh! It's over. What the hell? Isn't he just a second year at high school? How's he so strong? This is looking good. 7, 8. I won't let him win. Back again. Huh? He stood up after eating Oshikiri's punch. Oh, bring it on.
Hey.
What's wrong? You done already?
Hey.
How about we go all out now? What? Has he been going easy on me this whole time?
Yeah.
You sure? Let's go for it?
Let's do this.
You said it. I'm not holding back anymore.
I'm not holding back.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes forward.
Wait. Yeah. Unbeatable. That's okay, I got this. I think I'm starting to wear him down. Yep. not even causing damage to him, see? Probably best I just try to avoid attacking at all. Whoop! Ahoo!
Bring it!
Ah, man. Is that all you got, you little punk? Are the back fists allowed? I'm not even sure the back fists are allowed in boxing. I guess it's one of those things like you can't really prevent a lot. Ugh. Come on. Anyone got a license plate?
Not done yet! You're dead!
At least we can survive. 3, 2, 1. Faster! Ooh. That guy's keeping up with Oshikiri.
No.
Nope, not anymore. Oh. He ain't pretty no more.
Kenya!
Stop, Kenya! That's enough! Yep, Yagami's dragon engine flopping over here.
You screwing with me?
Fuck! Out of the way! Damn it. Wait, I'm not just done. I'm not done just yet. Enough! I can take him.
I'll ruin you!
I'm gonna destroy you! Go ahead and try. Round 4.
Dumbass!
Fucking idiot! Oh! Gurp.
Piss off!
Get your stupid asses out of my ring! Kenya Oshikiri. What is up with this kid? How does a second year get that strong? Even if I weren't limited to boxing rules, I can't believe I'm no match for him.
You chicken shit!
Got it now, Pipsqueak. You could beat Kenya if he was hanging upside down. Give it up!
Hey.
Hey, Todoroki, could you teach me how to box right so I can beat Oshikiri?
What?
What? Not the kind of guy who likes to keep losing.
Huh.
Alright, pal, you got a real pair on you.
You.
In that case, start by perfecting your jabs and straights. In 6 months, you'll be ready for the next step.
Huh? 6
months? That's too long. You gotta teach me faster. Do have a one-on-one special course here. Sounds like it'd be perfect for a quick learner like you. It's gonna cost extra, though.
Nah.
Surprisingly greedy guy. I bet the MRC's not gonna cover this. We can beef up boxing abilities. As for your partner, I'll find someone at your skill level. Let me know when you want to get into it. Yeah, maybe you should get some info about Oshikiri and Todoroki. Oh yeah, boxing. What do you want?
Hey.
Want to know more about Oshikiri?
Hell?
About Kenya? Like what?
Hey.
Why won't you let anyone spar against him? He seems like he really wants to practice.
You.
You should know if you're already squared up with him. Once the switch flips in that kid, he can't hold back. Come to think of it, his attitude definitely changed once I landed that solid hit on him. That was just a start. If we hadn't stepped in, you'd be a dead man right now.
Huh?
It's that bad? Normal people instinctively pull their punches when they know they shouldn't overdo it. But Kenya, he loses that when the switch flips. Which is becomes a rage-powered killing machine. He once stops his opponents dead. Damn, how'd he end up like that? Who knows? But I'm being honest, he's ruined one boxer's life already. How so?
Yep.
I had one guy coming around here, seemed like a solid up-and-comer. Takeru Mikimoto. He went pro after clinching the high school Cripple Crown. He was unbeatable. After his debut, he climbed the ranks and took out a bunch of top-level contenders. I was thinking he had a future international champ on our hands. But then, Mikimoto got the nod for the Japanese lightweight title match and had to start training. He was asking around about a sparring partner when Kenya came up and introduced himself. In the first round, Kenya held his own against a higher-ranked opponent. When Mikimoto got him with a counter, when the second round started, Kenya's switch was already flipped. Saw through all of Mikimoto's movements, all of a sudden he started a counterattack. I couldn't believe my eyes. This A-class boxer was getting completely smeared by a teenage amateur. Every single technique Mikimoto developed was useless in the face of Kenya in kill mode. And then came the third round. Gong rang and the mighty Mikimoto refused to leave his corner. That had to have been when it hit him. There really are monsters in this world. Things that even a genius in the ring like him could never ever beat. That's when I stopped letting Kenya spar. Thought the risk of it happening again was just too high. Pretty monstrous. What happened to that Mikimoto guy afterwards? Nothing good. Basically broke him. Ever since then, he barely drops by here even to show his face. From what I hear, he's a real jackass now. Hanging around and making trouble with some local punks. Pretend he's got a real job. I see.
Yeah.
Say, Todoroki, have you heard anything about the Payback Boxer? Payback Boxer. Apparently, it's the name getting around town. Rumor has it he's a real good boxer. Yakumi, I got asked the same thing by someone just last week. She's pretty obviously suspicious of us. Some high school girl. High school? Can't imagine who that was. According to her, rumors going around that someone in my gym is a Payback Boxer.
You.
Yakumi, you're only here to fucking snoop on us too? That's it. Ain't gonna say everyone here's got a squeaky clean pass, but
Dumbass.
one thing I don't allow is my boxers using their fists outside this gym. No throwing your life away in the slammer.
Drop dead.
You better die in that motherfucking ring! Drop dead! I'm sorry, this was not the guy to get all suspicious. So when I saw Shikiri in the ring, I noticed that he looked like he'd been through some pretty intense stuff. Especially for a high schooler. What kind of training, what kind of life did he go through to wind up like that? Why are you asking? Just
Drop
curious.
dead.
Well, it's none of your business, Drop Dead. Always asking this and that. You running some kind of Kenya club? Fuck off! Guess I need to gain his trust first, even if it's just to get him talking. But no matter how much of a prodigy Yoshikiri is, can an amateur like him really take a high-ranking boxer like that?
Yep.
That in itself isn't too uncommon, actually. No matter how strong they are, boxers can lose to lower-ranking opponents if the conditions are right. That said, Kenya's case is an extreme one. His fighting style is totally overwhelms his opponents. He'll keep laying on their hurt till they're in pieces. No matter how much training or technique they've got, Kenya ruins it, all along with their pride. Does Yoshikiri do any amateur boxing? I get messy if the switch flipped during a match. Under the provisions of the Federation, he can. He joined up over a year ago. But not right now. He's suspended.
Isn't that...
Suspended? You know what? I do recall hearing that before, but why? Did he do something?
You.
Drop it! Makes you think it's our business, Drop Dead. Or your business. Guess he's not willing to share that. Whatever it's gonna take, I sure won't be pulling it off today. We'll just have to punch, and punch some more. We got some time for more punching. I'm here for punching. Alrighty. Teaching some skills. I think I got enough me to buy some skills. Basic counterattack. While guarding, press jab right after the enemy attack lands. Like you said, cost you extra. The old block and strike. Basically, do a straight after perfect guard. Actually, no, it has to. Yeah. The last charge. Try to EX gauge faster with attacks in the 4th round. Reaper Vision. Low at health, your EX gauge charges more. Ethereal Wave. Set your Spirit ablaze. A spirit which chooses not to fight. Since evading attack will charge the EX gauge. Taunt an opponent to charge the EX gauge. Warning, it can get some people on the ropes. And that's it for now. Oh boy. Oh, I can even fight Sukiura. Had nothing to do with boxing until now, Detective Yokohama 99. The Phantom Fist Sugira. Matsugane Dynamite, Masahiro Kaito. Loves watching ringside. Detective, Yakami Detective Agency. Now, the guy we just beat up is Yuma Iwashita. Super welterweight, 4-round bout, Todoroki Boxing Gym member. He's an outboxer. Also an outboxer, the Divine Dancer, Makoto Ichinose. Lightweight 6-round bout, Todoroki Boxing Gym member. Let's fight this fella.
Let's play it by ear.
Let's do it. Punch, punch, punch. Here we go. Makoto Ichinose.
All you got.
Ooh. Rattled. Of course, he's pissed off, so I probably shouldn't have done that right away. Oh, there.
Yes.
Did that Datsuka move box like the rest of the Yes, the second one's Higashi.
1, 2, 3.
We just haven't met Higashi in the main story yet.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh no! I win. I beat the itchy nose. What else we got? Who's this fella? Issa Fujiyama, the comeback king. Middleweight 6-round bout. Hi.
Here we go.
Let go. Come on, Punko, let's do it. Come on, Punk. Oh, right. Very good, very good. And drop him.
Yes.
Come on, Shouty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Uh-oh. No. His gigantic underpants didn't help him.
Like that.
Level up and focus. There goes Kenya. Looks like he's done for the day. But what if I tailed him? Should I tail him?
Huh?
Hiding. Detention. He's some kind of wild animal? Hang on, this powerful monster is actually scared of something? Kenya Hoshikiri. Can't quite get a read on him. He's definitely strong, but his fear earlier. Tailing was going to be a challenge, but I still have to try.
Alright, let's go.
It's tailing time. I'll just hide behind the boxes then. There we go. Man, that's taking me forever. Ah, it's going to Ichiban Confections as a... Yep, cat. Yagami pretends to be a cat. Very skittish fellow. I don't think I'm losing him. He doesn't have anywhere to go in that little pocket. Unless he somehow plans on disappearing. Oh, he's shadowboxing. Look at him go. Is he going to survive bar? Yep, barely see him on the left side there. But I shouldn't make my presence known. Maybe he really is going to survive bar. Oh, he's cutting through the alley. Fortunately, I know exactly where that alley leads. I could have gone around the corner and run the other way around. That is viable. Oh, he's gonna start punching trees. He's gonna try to get that persimmon. What? Here he goes. Shadowboxing even after his proper training. Talk about dedicated. Shadowboxing, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to imagine you're up against an opponent. Looking at his face, it's like he's going up against someone even stronger. Who could he be imagining?
Huh?
Oh, Shikiri, there you are.
Hmm?
What is it? My big brother got beat up by the payback boxer.
What's that?
That's you, right? Admit it, asshole. I don't know. Listen up, my brother thought you were the Genbukai, and he says that guy had the same fighting style as you. Genbukai? What the hell is that?
Huh?
Said I don't know.
Huh?
Let's put on the affectation. Don't play dumb with me. Ooh, EX surrender move. I want to Shikiri counter. He stopped himself from attacking just now. Hey, go after him! You'll know I've been tailing him, but there's no other choice now. Hi, I'm here to beat you guys up.
Hey!
What's up right there?
Huh?
Huh? Fuck you want? You. I'm the next round. Bring it on. Okay then. Let's do it. Hang on. What the heck is it? Oh, box anywhere's off. What the heck? Come on, man. I've got box ability over here. I wanted to turn it on. I wanted to use it in this fight. It's gonna be weird just doing this like as part of the. Oh yeah, but these are the big ones. Actually, why don't I have this? That's nice. Hey, pal. Put it. Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Give him some of that. Oh no! Run, Poe! Death by Pupper. Thanks, Rumpo. You're the best. What a good dog.
Get lost.
Damn it. Let's go. So you were the one telling me this whole time. Guess you knew all along. I want to learn the secret of getting stronger.
Right.
Okay, I know what you mean. Oh, you actually believe me? But, like, you're already strong. What was that just now? Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say so. Self-taught, though. Your boxing needs some work, but that was impressive. Why, thank you. Whew.
Ah.
Oh, wait, like this? This kid's a natural. It looks like he already has a form down pat. By the way, why did you defend yourself there? There's not plenty of opportunities for you to turn the tide. Can't use your fists outside the gym. It's a rule.
Does that mean...
Oh, okay. Except that wouldn't apply in this situation, right? This would have been justifiable self-defense.
What's that?
What? I'm saying, if you're just protecting yourself, it shouldn't count as a fight. I'm sure even Todoroki would get that. Didn't know that.
Hey.
Y'all me, son, was it? You wanna be a stronger boxer? Huh? Well, yeah, I guess so. Okay, then. Sounds like Oshikira is following the gym rules. At least the one about outside fights, anyway. It means it can't be the payback boxer, right? Either way, it's too early for speculation. Just have to put in some more legwork. And some more ring work. But that'll be enough for now, I think. Shut the punk up. And suddenly time has changed. And there goes my diplomatic solution. Kashiwagi! Have some noodles. And booze. Time to get hammered.
Starving. I'm starting to feel it.
I'm starving. I'll have a martini.
Thanks.
Alright, that should do it for tonight. Oh man, good times. Boxing. Let's see. Oh, there's also comeback blow. Rocket street move. Oh, it's an EX move? Oh, cool. You know what? Let's just go right ahead and turn boxing on. Alright, so let's take comeback blow. And now boxing is now fully unlocked, so we can start using it in fights again. So, to that point, let's just do one more quick fight with it. Let's see, I'm kind of drunk, excuse me.
That all you got?
Well, there's two. I mean, this is, well, it's a kind of boxing. It's drunk boxing. I think these guys are gonna get wrecked by that. Yep, we're not done yet. Ooh. Rattle 'em. Nice.
Really, guys?
Boxing style's back, baby. Okay, good. Now I feel better. Great, so we honestly didn't do too much with the story today. We just did the Saori part, but that's it. And spent the whole day waiting for the faculty meeting to end. But that's still some good progress on all the side stuff. We did Amasawa's big story side case, which is kind of her big moment. And then we started up esports, we started up boxing, we did some robotics. and then other stuff. So that should hold us for now, I think. Next stream is going to be normal, Wednesday at 6 p.m. So that'll be when we have our next time. We'll pick this back up. But yeah, that should do it for tonight. Thank you all for coming by, and we'll see you all next time.